what the fuck I want.
There
like
you go.
this, like
You're like, why
is it
my
moving around?
snaking
man?
around?
I mean, I'm dead center in the middle of my camera.
I know. I'll update you. You're fine. But we are live now.
You're the fucking worst.
We're live.
Do you need to do your intro?
Welcome to the grand finale that's been waiting for thousands and thousands of years. Finally come into fruition. It is Bone Devil time. I don't have any thunder sound effects.
Boner Devil.
Where did we last leave off?
The map we're on?
Well, that's for me to tell you. The Bone Devil one.
Boner Devil.
Because I can't literally do anything on that map. I can't see anything.
The Bone Devil's lair? You should be able to. We can all see it. It's probably your settings.
It's Bone Devil Cave and Lair.
Yeah, I did that. No. It must be higher than I can see or something.
You must be higher than a kite.
It's on the ground. It's just there's a bunch of stuff.
Well, I can't see anything on that map.
Double click your character?
I can't see anything. Bone Devil, go to board. Waiting for
I see Titanicus.
Yeah, you just joined.
Russell Hans.
There you go.
Where the fuck was... Bro, I zoomed out all the way. Oh my god, this is a fucking ass.
Sounds like user error. A lot of user error going on over there.
3 people can join and have no problems, and one can't.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. 25% of us was not prepared today.
25%.
I like how we started 10 minutes early for our normal time.
Yep.
Dude, we're early.
Yeah, good job, go us. Alright, if we're good, I'll go ahead and get started. Is everybody ready?
Shut
yeah.
up.
I think so.
Did you tell me to shut up? Take 5d6 force damage from my brain.
From my brain.
Alright, so last time on Dragon Ball Z, you guys had battled through the entire cave of the Bone Devil. You made it through all of his traps and his treasures and his foes and minions and all kinds of stuff. Done a great job to make your way down until you reach the entrance section of what you presume to be his lair, his actual room where he's hanging out at. And he immediately began whispering in all of your heads, or talking flat out in all of your heads, and beckoning you to go ahead and come on in. And as you steeled yourself and prepared yourself for the fight that you knew was inevitably to come, you felt a kind of gut-wrenching pain hit you, most of you, and it seemed to impact all of you for a decent amount of damage, or some of you for a decent amount of damage that failed it. And as Hansanor turns to look to see if Titanicus is okay, he sees him slowly dissipate as he wishes him, "Good luck, guy, you got this." That wasn't his voice. I don't remember his voice now. "Hey, you got this, man. Don't worry about it." There it is. That's it.
That was like Ned from South Park.
Yeah, and he dissipates slowly as he did not survive whatever this was. But the Bone Devil has beckoned you forward. As of right now, you have a smaller kind of entry chamber, and you can see the larger, what seems to be a gigantic room, because at this point you can't see the other end of it. But you can tell that it is a very large room ahead of you. And you see some small flickering lights off to the right, out of sight. Some small flickering lights, just kind of torches around it. But other than that, it's just an entryway directly forward. You do see some of those continuous residuum crystals that you've seen before. You guys took a punch. Is there anything you'd like to do to prep, or?
So the whispering and stuff. My hit points and everything are set to max. I don't know.
You probably survived it.
Yeah,
I
mine
wrote down,
aren't.
I wrote down y'all's health at the time of. So, Crud and Giles. Crud is 23 of 38. Giles is full health. Hansenor's full health.
Okay.
Paul is rough. He's 18 of 31. Palos
fine.
is pretty much okay. Salic, Cork, ow, and Russell I did not write down. That was up to y'all to write down.
Yeah,
So
Russell is
anything-
almost dead. He's 10 health.
Okay,
Well,
so y'all got a couple people
I
that are
think
pretty
I
bad.
wrote down.
You have any potions? or
Salek
anything you
has
wanna do?
11 HP. Okay, that's why I have that.
Okay.
Dude, the character sheets for them. They were in this Discord at some point in time. I didn't like save it. I don't think. Hold on. Maybe I did actually.
I think I saved mine.
I might have too. Alt character. That's like something I would call that. Salek. Yep. Never mind. I got mine.
Yeah,
I have
I'll
all
bring
of
mine
them
up.
if you need them still.
I just have to bring mine up. I have it saved. Cause I'm a good D&D player.
Yep, I had all my shit pulled up immediately.
What's your dude's initiative?
We haven't rolled initiative yet.
No, I know, but still, it puts his initiative bonus.
Palos or Russell?
Russell,
+4.
whatever, bro. You got out your phone app, fucking loser.
Oh, he had minus 15 HP.
I'm sharing
Jesus.
the stream with my coworker. Fuck you.
I do have
I thought you
a...
hated that job because they didn't value you.
Jesus Christ.
My
just
old
blast him.
boss didn't, and my new boss is awesome, so I love my job again.
There you
Well, that's
go.
good. I'm glad.
Faith in
Balls in
humanity
y'all's court.
restored.
Ball is in y'all's court. What do you want to do?
So your guy's dead.
My guy is... He has minus 15 HP.
Oh, minus 15. Not he is below.
Who
15.
has minus 15 HP?
No, he just lost 15 damn life from that attack.
Sorry, he has... So, he has 29 health right now.
Okay.
My guy is literally has 11 HP. Salek has 11 HP.
He's knocking on
Salic's
heaven's
rough.
door.
Call is kind of rough.
Okay.
I have a healing
I mean,
potion.
are you saying that like we walked in, we heard whispers in our head, we're not rolling for initiative yet? That's what you're saying, right? That's
No,
pretty sure.
you're not rolling for initiative yet. He's asked you to come forward.
So there's still a chance for diplomacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can taste the diplomacy of this frickin'
Yeah.
I can
I was gonna
smell
say
the
that.
diplomacy in the air. Smells very diplomatic in here.
I don't know
You
about you
can
guys,
taste-
but I smell some arbitration going on.
You can taste this diplomacy of this channeled divinity.
All right, guys, you can't just sit up there.
Alright, let's metagame, guys. What do you guys want to do?
Let's
All right, let's just post up here, take a nice 8-hour nap.
That's
Rest
what
up.
you
I
asked
like- I
before we
like
got
what you're
off. You
saying.
asked if we could take a long rest.
Yeah.
So I have a healing potion, but I don't really want to use it. I feel pretty comfortable with...
It'll be great if you walk in and just get one shot, and then we don't have any stuns. That'll be perfect.
I mean, it's a 4d4.
Yeah.
A 4d4 plus 4. It's a greater
God.
healing potion.
You look
Or-
like you could use some health.
You
Do you have
look
anything
like
to
hell.
assist with your current state of being?
A
Stan-
44 plus 4 means you're going to get like 8 plus 4. So it's going to give you 12 on average.
I hold
you have a
the
healing
healing
potion, you
potion
should
and
take
I look
it.
at it.
Clearly, you're not suited for this den devil of den.
The
Den
healing
devil.
potion.
Are
it's
you
a
holding a
ma-
McFlurry?
Potion
It's
seller.
a McDonald's sweet tea.
Sweet nectar.
Hmm.
Sweet panacea. Come help me.
Perhaps you are correct, Hansenor. It may be a hard battle that we have to fight. Maybe I should just top myself off with this sweet, sweet healing potion. And I
Cheers.
take a sip of it.
Okay, so like as the whisper, what did the whispers say besides "come forth"?
I didn't write down the conversation.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
But it was mostly
What did do, Calaboo?
it wasn't like a whisper, like he just talked into your head and he was like So 8 plus 4.
You were like
yeah,
dead
so-
on.
Yeah, it's just the average is what happens. But
Don't math with me.
Okay,
the
so it's general like, what are
you
you
talk
doing here?
crap to him. Like Hansenor talked crap back at him. Like he was like, "Oh, come on, y'all want to fight?" And you were like, "Yeah, you about to get this."
Yeah, that's what I said. I remember
Yeah.
that was like my going out message.
Yeah.
So
and
I'm gonna
so,
follow.
yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay, so we'll take it. So, mysterious being, are you sure you wish to toil in our affairs? We're here on a noble quest.
Back in just your head, not everybody's, you hear, "I don't much care for playing with my food. Get in here and be done with it."
Ooh.
You don't hear that. I say to him, were you expecting food to be delivered? So if that was the case, we have slain your chefs.
You don't get a response.
We have slain the delivery driver.
We don't tip the delivery.
If combat is what you wish, then I will humbly accept. And as I say that, I'm going to.
DoorDash doesn't deliver to your location.
Your
I don't want
address doesn't pop up on Google Maps.
Callie, is there something I can help you with?
I see you.
It's one of the Bone Devil's minions.
We must slay her.
Okay, as I say that, I unsheath my greatsword, the one that's been imbued by the phoenix, and like I pulse
You know the
I
one.
pulse magic through it, and it emits a bright light and and becomes like fire.
All right.
So, so it literally shines bright light within 40 feet and dim light within 80 feet of us.
Didn't we say something about that, like penetrating magical darkness?
No, we didn't really talk about that.
I thought that was like one of the things that we kind of brainstormed.
I'll
with
make
it.
sure. Hold on. Well, we said it'll level up through the time and all that.
Yeah.
Creatures revive, the ability eternal burn. It doesn't say anything about it. The sword enhances and blessings. Well, it said the sword's enhancement and blessings were to be used to destroy an evil bone devil. So it was granted with the knowledge that we were going to be
Yeah.
encountering this entity.
I
So,
could have
I'll
sworn
let
I
you-
wrote something about that, so we'll say that for 30 feet, when you ignite it like that, that it penetrates even magical darkness.
Okay.
30 feet around you.
All right. So I do that, and then I say, okay,
You're not in magical darkness right now. I just wanted
that's
to kinda-
fine. Yeah.
wanted to make
I
sure.
say he wants to fight, so let's give him hell, and I just start to walk forward. And say starts to walk behind me about 10 steps after I was tired.
Any more plans? Any more anything?
Any more plans?
You got any buffer spells you want to cast? Get some get some pots rolling. Get some shields on.
I don't know how long combat lasts, and you could outwit us in our ability to cast spells and stuff. So I'm not.
I do have a
Yeah,
potion of
maybe.
shielding, but I'd rather not pop it until the fight. It lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, if it lasts for 10 minutes. I mean, it's a bone devil, and I guess you could pop it like when you see him maybe, but it's a bone devil, and he's already said before that he's not here to mess around, but it's 100% up to you. Okay. Everybody's gonna start walking forward?
I pull the dynamite stick out of my bag real quick and show everyone. I say, things get rough in there. We always have a way out.
My Uncle Craig
And
just
I
don't
also
give a shit.
I have residuum powder and a lot of it, and is highly explosive. And I also point that out to the group.
All right.
Yeah, I
have
do
a
that.
plan B.
And a
If
lightning
we
bolt
go
goes in their
down,
pocket.
so does he.
Scorched earth. All right.
No, we're
I'm
not
gonna-
leaving without that W.
I don't want to move all your characters. You should have permission to move all of them. Just move them up to the entrance, and then I'll give you a description of what's going on.
Which one?
Where you're at right now is fine. Okay, so we're gonna start with a description here. Just let me play through this. And I'll let you know when I'm done.
Oh.
The room before you is massive. At first glance, you can estimate it's roughly 150 to 200 feet in diameter. The walls are unlike the rest of the layer you've seen. While those had purposely built construction with smooth, simple walls and chewed through stone, this room's walls seem to be close in on its occupants. Large spikes hang from the high ceiling, seemingly pointed at all who enter the room. The rock is dark, like obsidian. Light seems suppressed, as if it was always one breath away from being smothered out completely. A large cloud, roughly 30 feet in diameter, appears at the opposite end of the room, blacking out the wall behind it as if a void existed in that space. The rest of the room, while still lit to a small degree, feels just as empty of anything pleasant or welcoming. As you enter, you see before you Abaddon, depicted much like he was described to you from those who suffered his attacks. Beside him limps the Hellhound from the previous encounter. While he's not dead, he's clearly injured, but is resilient and stands ready to attack. You can swear you see some shifting behind Abaddon between him and the wall, but it's difficult to make anything out besides movement with the darkness in this room. To the left of Abaddon is a familiar pillar you saw recently, with a familiar orb in the center already glowing. To the right is a familiar creature to you, Caw. As the rest of your eyes scan the room, you all see Caw's uncle is tied up in the back, near some residuum veins and a familiar-looking disc-shaped stone device that appears to be hovering and charged. Other bodies lay near him, all dead, as if they've been sucked dry of their life force. Palos, you notice there's a faint line of energy that's drawn between Caw's uncle and the device, and the energy is apparently being sapped from him to power this device. It can be deduced that the other corpses were used in the same purpose, and Caw's uncle does not appear to be in very good health. Now, as you all enter, Abaddon begins to speak, his voice echoing off the walls in a maddening sort of way. Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I usually have to go and hunt for my food, but this meal's come to me. Tell me, why did you think it was a good idea to come into my home and fight on my ground? Did you think you'd catch me by surprise? If not, I have to say you must have some of the biggest balls around. To walk into the lair of one of the highest-ranking fiends in the Abyss and fight him on his terms? Either that or you're just a bunch of fools on a last effort to save your pathetic tribes from their inevitable destiny. To be my meals, that is, and usher in a world of darkness that's long overdue! At this point, his hand flicks to the side where the pillar is located, and you see a faint shimmer encapsulate it. As quickly as it appeared, it's gone. While I tire of this pointless conversation, though, I don't like to spend my time wondering how my food feels and thinks before I devour them. Let's get on with it, then. I have killing that needs to be done. Any free action before we roll initiative?
I just want to say, your words do not intimidate us, fiend, for we will end your life tonight.
And you sound like a prepubescent teen.
That's mean. You're just making fun of me now.
Edgelord.
No, it's making fun of him. He sounds like a wimpy demon.
I mean, he's scrawny.
Yeah, not of you. He a wimp, bruh.
All right.
Okay, so as he
Oh,
says
God.
that, I'm gonna use bless,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bless all three of us. So you guys, so remember this, Evan and Danny. You have a 1d4 to add to your attack rolls and saving throws
1d4.
for 1 minute.
Big deal.
Forever
10 rounds.
basically, in this fight.
Yeah, if we go 10 rounds, I'll be amazed.
Plus 1d4 to damage, right?
No, attack. It's your attack roll, so your
To
hit
hit.
roll and your saving throws.
All right.
That's plus 1d4 to damage, right?
Fucking hate you.
All right, so you've got the bless up on the 3 of y'all.
Yep.
Palos, Danny.
I'm gonna drink my potion of shielding now.
Okay. You chug that bad boy. Oh, nice. You chug that bad boy down, and you feel it kind of just jolt, like you just shotgunned an energy drink, and and you feel your skin begin to vibrate in a very slight manner, and a pulsating kind of effect comes off your body, and you can just kind of feel that like air pressure kind of getting displaced around you for the moment. Okay.
I want to cast Fog Cloud.
Hold on.
Fog cloud.
Fog Cloud.
That's fine. I just want to. I'm trying to look up something to make sure I don't want to cast something too. So give me one.
You cast Bless Chance. You're done.
No. I know. We all have an extra character.
Oh.
So give me a sec. That's really weird. Okay.
So it has a 20-foot radius.
Let's see if we can find something to represent it real quick.
I think I can make a bubble, right?
Yeah, but it won't stay. We'll do a floor thing. We'll do a type of floor. Once I find it, I'll let you tell me where you want it to be. Oh, here we go. You said a 20-foot?
Yes, sir. And I can cast it within 120 feet of myself. So I'm going to cast it around Kaw's uncle.
You can
Kind of
see
in that
far.
corner.
You can see that far? I'm just making sure.
May I have dark
Or
vision?
No, its range is that far? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 120 feet.
The music on my stream is like way too wholesome. I gotta change it.
Sorry, I have to look up the spells that my other dude has. Cause
You want to cast it about right here?
Yep.
Oh, hold on.
What are these Chex Mix ass squares?
Dang it.
Chex Mix.
It's supposed to be netting.
I didn't cast Cereal Cloud.
Hilarious. So like that.
You should cast Serial Cloud. That would be way better.
Okay.
Bone
Okay,
Devil
It's
is
not, you're the
hungry.
only one that's seen that. They've seen him, but they don't see the faint line. That was your passive perception giving you access to seeing that.
Salek is okay. Just Salek is gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Let me read Detect Magic.
You want me to read it to you? You want to read it? Let me read it.
We don't
I
trust
see
you,
it's fine.
Chance.
Makes
The presence of magic, but there is matters we can access words. bears magic. So like just individual creatures themselves don't bear magic by like innately or anything.
I mean, there are magical creatures, so
I know, but not not
it
by
just says the
default.
presence of magic.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. The pillar lights up and the sphere in the middle obviously lights up.
Well, it's only within 30 feet, so you're aware. So you don't have to give away
Oh,
more than.
okay. Never mind. Nothing lights up because you're way over there. There's no traps around you in terms of like
Yeah,
magic
that's
stuff.
basically why I cast it. Okay.
Yeah, I assumed as much, but yeah, there's
So
no
that's the
traps.
free
anywhere.
action for him. Okay, so
You got your zombies and everything.
Yes, sir.
All right, position
he is.
yourselves in the entryway as you would like. And then we're gonna roll initiative. Everybody good?
Yup.
Danny,
Yeah, I think
Danny,
I'm
you have
good.
anything? You did your shield potion.
I did my shield potion. I'm shielded. +2 AC. The layman's
Okay.
terms.
Let's roll some initiative.
Let's do it.
Natural 1.
I'm gonna ask for it in a minute, so
Does that mean I get a reroll?
if you were a halfling, you would.
Oh, your boy.
Nice.
Oh my god. I just rolled 2 20s back to back. Oh,
good job
damn.
wasting him.
Wasn't a waste.
Well, yeah, now you're going to roll all your nat 1s during combat.
Maybe I'm just going to roll 20s all night.
That would be great.
That would be cheating.
Oh, what do you know? Another nat 20. I don't know what's going on. Just, it's the dice, man.
The dice have spoken.
Okay, 20 to 25.
Oh, I'm sorry. 20 to
I
25.
don't have that.
24 for Quark.
Oh.
23 for Kaw.
Y'all always roll right next to each other. Every time you play with him, you've been like right behind each other on initiative. 15 to 20.
I have an 18, Hansenor.
Nothing else in 15 to 20. 15 to 10. Wow, 10 to 5. You rolled 2 natural ones?
I rolled I rolled a 6 for Russell and a natural 1 for Palos. Oh, my zombies.
Yeah, go ahead and roll them.
I would assume his zombies would just act with him.
Yeah, let's just have them do yours.
I rolled a 4 for one of the zombies, but I did roll a natural 20 for the other zombie.
Yeah, that's a lot to keep up
They're
with.
gonna go with you. They're just gonna go with you. Sorry, buddy.
I
don't want to be switching between.
Salek has an 8. I'm sorry, a 9. 9.
Salek has a 9.
Mhm.
What's his dexterity modifier?
That's it. That's the whole thing. +1.
No, I need to know because somebody else rolled 9.
Oh, okay. Oh, his dexterity modifier is +1.
+1.
Oh, hold on. I didn't add initiative to Russell's. He has +4, which makes his a 10.
Okay, he goes first. Hold on 1 second. What? You have his +2 initiative? You should just.
He
have
did
that,
not use it. He forgot.
Okay. And so, what'd you say? Salek is a
9 total, and he's a +1 to dex.
+1 to dex? Okay. Alright.
So Russell's initiative is 10.
Russell's initiative is 10.
Correct. It was 6. It's 10.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go. First up is going to be Quark. Hold on 1 second, let me do this. Everybody's got their position on where they want to be and everything.
Mhm.
Hold on. Where's Quark at? Is this Quark? Oh, you have to press shift, right? No, alt,
Tab.
tab.
Those are zombies you're moving.
That's
okay,
not me.
Okay, Palos, let's take it down a notch. You and your zombies aren't 20 feet in front of everybody. What the hell is this guy? Who's that? That's Russell. Dadgum. Evan's trying to move his characters halfway up the room already. He's like, he just kept inching them forward over there. They're like halfway in the room.
I got a plan, okay?
It's not a good plan, but it's a plan.
Do I look like a guy with a plan?
We should have strapped the dynamite to the zombies.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
It
God,
would have.
that's a
It might have.
fantastic
It might
idea.
have killed Yick though.
I mean, do we really? I mean, he's basically a dead man already.
Let's just wrap it up.
Salek has the spell Revivify, so
What's Quark doing?
Readying his longbow, because that's like what he does.
That's his jam. He just
It's his-
shoots people with bow and arrow.
That's his
Are you
go-to.
gonna shoot? Are you within range?
I don't know. What's the shift now?
I got you. Hold on. Quark.
He's right next to me. Yeah. There you go.
17 times 5 is chance.
85.
85 feet.
I'm pretty sure he can
Pretty
shoot
sure
that
he
far.
It's up
shoot
to
that.
120.
Yeah, I think
150.
so, 120. Yeah.
Yeah, 150. He has a longbow.
And shoot that bitch in the
All right.
dick.
First round of combat. Let's get it. Let's get it right. Get it tight.
Quark's gonna aim right for the eyes. I'm just gonna roll 2 because he's gonna shoot twice. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that okay, Andy? Jeez.
I wasn't paying attention. Do whatever you want.
Wait.
You're shooting at Abaddon, you said?
Yes, Abaddon.
Okay.
It didn't. Well, that didn't roll right.
You rolled 2 d20s. Just roll a 1d20.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna. That one, I guess, would
Roll a
count as
d20
a
and do
miss.
the math on yourself.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. That's 8 plus.
I think he has a 3 proficiency bonus. No, plus 9.
Plus 9
God.
for was it
17, and then he has chances buff, right?
No. You and Palos. have it.
Okay. No. So yeah, 17.
17. Just misses.
If it ties, it hits him.
17. Just
Hits
misses.
him. Not just like hits him. Nice.
I know AC works. Chance.
I know. I didn't. That's why I
Well,
said.
just because you're
Sure,
stupid doesn't mean you have to protect
Oh,
on me.
okay. Oh,
Are you
okay.
going for a second attack?
Oh, he already did. He missed. Well, he missed the first one. You know.
Okay, fine. All right, yeah. So he fires 2 arrows right off the rip, and as a very agile, sneaky little snake, he dips, dives, ducks, and dodges all those sons of bitches, and you don't get nothing on him, and he just kind of sneers at you like.
Oh shit! We got This is the first time this has happened. Actually, I didn't get a notification. I have to update that. Michi with the stars on Facebook. That's like Facebook's donation.
Nice,
Appreciate it.
very nice.
Preach.
Anything else for Quark? Maybe
No,
spread out a little bit,
Quark
something like
sucks.
that?
He's gonna run. Let's see. What's his movement speed? He's probably got 30 feet, I would assume.
Just so you're aware,
25.
you've seen the fire breath from the Hellhound in the previous encounter.
Saw fire breath.
Yeah, they shot fire breath in a cone and hit 3 of y'all and really messed y'all up.
Lit.
They're Hellhounds.
That's his movement action.
Okay. Where's that? 20. Just what's 20? What's 45 minus 29? 15, 16? Yeah.
30, 29 days.
There we go. Okay. Calls up next. I want to try to get going fast on combat. I just had a lot of setup.
Yeah, it seems like you do.
Shut
All
up,
right.
Chance.
I am going to. So you said how many?
About 85 feet to get to him.
There's him and there's the
Where-
Hellhound,
where-
right? That we see.
The Hound of Hell.
Hellhound's
That
at
is-
its feet. You saw
That's
movement
injured.
behind him as well. Yeah, the Hellhound is injured, pretty decently
That's a
injured.
cool demon with his tongue out. So he's
Yeah.
friendly.
Blah.
Um,
Hi guys. Blah.
let's see. So my tectonic gloves that I have, I don't think are going to be able to reach him because they only go up to, let's see, fulmination gloves, clear 20 feet. And how far am I away from him? Pretty far, right?
Yeah, 85 feet
85.
basically.
5, so
Do you
I'm
have
gonna-
that movement thing? The key point movement?
I think I do. Chance, you gotta put yourself in push to talk. Playa. I think I do. Patient defense. Step of the wind. Can use one. No. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll do that. I'll use step. I'll use step of the wind.
What is your movement? 35?
Well, it's actually 40.
Okay, so that's 80 feet. So, yeah, you can get in full melee range of him. Well, not melee range, but you can get within fulmination glove range of him.
I'm gonna get within
So-
fulmination glove range of the Hellhound. I'm gonna clap together my
You can go
gloves.
that far.
I don't want to be right up on him.
I know.
Can I-
I'm just telling you, you can go up to that amount of distance.
Okay, I got you. You'll be about right there.
Okay.
We're gonna use a key point.
Yeah, for the step
for
one.
that, and then I'm going to attack the hound.
Okay.
I
Roll them bones.
can only do hand-to-hand attacks with this. So let's see. Let's swing at him. 13 plus
13.
4, 17.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank God for that bless, because that would have been a miss. That hits.
8
points of
damage.
damage. Very nice, very nice.
Um,
He hit the bloodied status.
and I have an extra attack on him.
Yep.
17 again.
Big hits.
5 points of damage.
You're rolling a d4?
Hmm?
You're not rolling a d4, are you?
What, for my unarmed strike?
No.
It's a d4 for bless. You have to roll a d4 and add that result to
Oh,
your
I
hit.
see.
We'll count the first one. I don't want to go back, and then roll it this time, and we'll see if it hits.
1.
Oh, that was the one thing it couldn't roll.
Yeah, it's a 14. Okay, I
Yeah,
missed.
sorry, that misses.
It's fine.
Okay, next up here, I'll copy. I can't copy the thing. Next up is, oh, it's me. I can't go pee. All right. Next up is the Hellhound. Seeing you rush right forward him, he says, "No, f that noise." Gets right up in your grill, and
Yeah, real.
he's going to do his multi-attack. That's a 20 to hit, not a natural 20, just a 20.
On me?
Yes.
It misses. No, I'm just kidding. It definitely hits.
All right. Uh, 7 points of damage. Yep. And then his second attack of his multi-attack. 311 doesn't hit, I assume.
Dodge out of the way. Stumble out of the way.
So you see him do, he rakes forward with his claw, and then as he goes, you see the tail kind of come around, and at the tip of it appears to be a stinger on the edge of it, which you didn't quite notice previously because they kind of kept it tucked between their legs. But as he hits its multi-attack, he swings it out and tries to sting you with it, and you just at the last second dodge back, and it slams into the ground and pierces through the stone a little bit. Okay, that's Hellhound's turn. Hansanor, you're up next. What's your movement, Hansanor?
Oh, sorry, I'm on push talk. How big is the devil? Like proportionally on the map, is that he's like a gargantuan enemy?
I wouldn't. He's not gargantuan.
Well, the
He's a
reason I'm
large
asking,
king.
so the reason I'm asking is because with the Goliaths, I count as a size bigger when it comes to pushing. Hold on, pushing, lifting, and dragging.
Yeah.
So
He's just a large.
okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. I can't really get close enough to do a lot, so I will. All right. Do you want me to move, or you want to move?
You can move. What's your movement speed? I was gonna do that for you, so you didn't have to do that.
I got it.
30.
So I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna pull out my spear.
Just the drill
And
spear.
yeah,
All
and
right.
I'm gonna throw it at the dog.
Okay.
Of
You know
the
what kind
lion.
of tip or anything it has on it? Do you remember?
It doesn't have anything that's like wild. Hold on a sec. No, it doesn't have anything like It has the ones that I can equip to it, but it doesn't really. They don't do anything except like allow it to drill through stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna throw it. I'm not gonna turn it on or anything like that. I'm just gonna use it as a spear. So.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack. +4. You don't need it though. Hits.
All right, and then
10.
no, 11 because it's a +1 weapon. So.
Okay. Oof. Hellhound looks rough. Looks real rough.
Well, it wasn't attack. It just looks rough. Fucking spear, I trunk it with precision. Hits him in his shoulder, and it's just jutting from his shoulder, right? Okay.
Yeah, all right, so you charge it, and it starts vibrating really fast. You see the blade at the front is just pulsating, and you lean it back. You, with your big muscular arms, you fully tilt back, and you launch that son of a bitch, and it goes flying and slams into the back leg of it, and just pierces right through like a big chunk of meat right in front of his like hind legs, and just tears a big hole that's just bleeding profusely now, as it's stuck in the ground right below the dog, as he kind of just moves out of the
went
way.
through the dog. Fucking lit.
Yeah.
All right, and then just making sure I don't have any bonus actions I can do. I don't think I do. No, I can't. Okay.
Okay. All right. Next up in the order is going to be Abaddon. Abaddon is going to move. I click right there. Yeah. Right up to you, Hansi. And then with his reach attack of 10 feet, he's going to make his multi-attack.
Just making sure. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but I just want you to remember the Phoenix's sword. 'Cause I know we
Yeah,
had-
there's no darkness around you. You do see that cloud, and we'll get to that in a minute, but it's not on you. It's kind of back in the back past over there to the far wall from where y'all entered. It's kind of sitting over there. I'll put a thing on the battlefield so you can see
That's
it.
fine. I just sort of meant like if he had like any aversion to light or anything like that. So that's why I was doing it.
No, not like that. All right, first attack is an 11 plus 8, 19 to hit.
That would hit. So let me see if I can. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna let it hit.
Okay. 4. That's 8 points of damage.
All right.
And then his second follow-up attack. You see his slash comes down first and claws you, good gash in your chest, and then that nasty-looking long tail comes swiping around as you're pushed back from the claw, and it comes down to strike 14 plus 8. I'm sure that hits.
Fucking 20. Is that 22?
Yeah, and roll 14 plus 8.
Okay, and I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance, a reaction, so I'm gonna reduce the damage it's gonna do. It's gonna hit me though.
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, not too great. That's 10 damage. And then
Oh, get fucked, loser. I blocked 13 of it.
okay, well we're not done with all the damage. That's 10 piercing damage plus
Wow, okay, of course.
8 poison damage. And make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Alright, so I blocked 13, so I take just 21, no, 18. So I take 5, you said right?
Yeah, it was 10 plus 7 minus, or it was 11
Yeah, you said it was
plus
10
7.
plus 8.
Yeah, I
10
think that's
plus
what
8.
you said.
What? Oh, 6. I'm stupid. I read the stupid D&D symbol as a 5 for some reason. Yeah.
So it's
10 plus
8?
8. 18 minus 11, so you take 7.
Okay.
And make a Constitution save for me.
No, what? 18 minus 13. So I
Yeah,
take
5. You know what I mean. Shut up.
Okay, sorry. So I have this, and then I have my,
And you're saved
wow.
with
It's not gonna matter. It's
Jesus.
so,
Okay.
so bad. Oh,
Um,
hold on. +2 on save.
It's not anywhere near. You don't have advantage on Constitution saves by chance, do you?
No, I was trying to see because it says I have +2 on some saves, and then I have that. Let me make sure. It's been a long time. I know my dude has
I mean,
a
you
lot
rolled
of
a
stuff.
con save, and it didn't roll you with advantage or anything, so I'm gonna assume it
No,
was
yeah,
like,
no, I don't have proficiency with con.
you were poisoned, and at the end of each of your turns, you can try to save again. You have the poisoned condition. And in case you don't know what that is, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Poisoned. A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay, Chance?
Okay. It'd be cool if you could like do that to, like you could add a condition. Okay. Oh, I can. That's cool.
How do
In
you add a
D&D
condition?
Beyond, if you look at your character sheet, under
Oh.
conditions, you can just click it, and then I can check poison.
Nice. I changed your base color to green, which everybody's base color is green, so that wasn't useful. And then I knocked you on the ground so that you remember that you're poisoned, because that's the only thing you can do.
Okay.
That's good though. You changed yourself to poison, so for next
Yeah,
turn,
I don't know
Very
if
nice.
it actually will affect anything.
make an attack real quick and you'll know.
Nope, didn't roll with disadvantage. So.
Okay. As y'all see in the back, in the middle of this combat, you see that pillar and the sphere in the middle of it. Oof, pulsate, and where's that fart? Is that dog? Nope. Is there a copy button? Can I just copy this stupid thing? Oh, it's annoying. I thought that I could just copy it, but I guess I can't.
Also, just another reminder to everybody within 10 feet of me have +2 to all saving throws.
Yeah, I got that one down.
Yeah, at all times.
Oh, there it is. I was looking right past it. Pulsates, and that seems a little big. Oh, oh, that's not right. That wasn't too big. Okay. It pulsates, and another hound appears. This one not injured. That's that thing's turn. You see. Can you see through your fog cloud, Palos?
Like, can I see through it?
Yeah, without being in it, can you see through it?
It doesn't say anything about that.
Okay, then you don't see anything happen. Yeah.
Is the pillar that is siphoning his life in the fog cloud?
Yes, it's right next to him. He was sitting right next to it.
Gotcha.
It's not the pillar, it's the disc. The same portal disc that y'all saw set up at the other cave. Russell, you're up next. That's you, Balos? Or Evan?
Oh my god. Yep.
Yep. With
He's gonna-
Salik on deck.
Uh,
Is he just gonna dash?
Yeah.
does he-
Well,
does he have a
no.
range
He's yeah. He does. He's already a short bow.
Okay. What's the range on that?
80 feet.
Okay, you're gonna have to move then.
Yep. He's gonna move. He's gonna move out this way.
Just try to get your actions because I want combat to go fast for us. I know I don't want to rush y'all or anything, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of turns, so I want to keep the pace going really fast.
Yep.
'Cause I
I'm
know we're
trying
gonna
to
get
do
bored.
that, but here you are just
I'm not talking
blathering
about you
away.
specifically. I'm trying to like prep people so they have their turn ready for ahead of time, so y'all know.
Are you
when your
done?
thing
Are
has...
you done?
You want to shut your mouth? You roll your stupid attack. How long does it
All
take to
right.
roll attack? How much?
Fucking
Who you
awesome.
hitting? Who you shooting?
All right. He is readying his short bow. He's gonna go for the wounded hound that's attacking Caw.
Okay.
Natural 20, bitch.
Nice. Everybody say nice. It's a natural 20. Be excited about it.
Noise.
It's just rolling random bless attacks.
All right. So it is 1d6 plus 4 damage.
So roll 2d6 plus 4.
Correct.
I forgot about concentration spells, Andy. I was making the saves for the damage.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I forgot about bless.
I made them both barely, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. He does 13 damage.
13 total damage, and with that you hear, after a huge drill hits him square on, and he just still stands up, tiny little short bow arrow just goes
Pew.
and sinks right into his eye, and the dog falls over and immediately dissipates into ash. Dead. Good job. Killing blow. All right. That was Russell. He did his movement and his action. Anything else?
Can he attempt to? Well, there's nothing to hide behind, is
There should be kind of rocks and stuff. If you want to get him up against a wall, I will say that you have a chance to hide on the wall.
Yeah, I mean,
You
he's
haven't
right
used-
out in the open. That's yeah. Okay. All right.
But
Cool.
if you want to get up against the wall, I'll say that there's some levels of cover and boulders and kind of juts out and stuff like that you can find a place to hide in this place.
Okay.
Okay. Next up in the order is Salik. Halos, you'll be coming up
Okay.
shortly after with your Zams.
I was trying to make sure that cure wounds, maybe you know, Andy, off the top of your head, or lesser restoration. Do either of those remove a side effect like that?
I would assume lesser restoration would. Hold on.
I'm looking it up. Yeah, or condition. Okay, it does. Yep. All right.
Yep.
All
You
right.
can also try to shake it on your own at the end of your turn.
Yeah, the end of my turn. Yeah, that's garbage.
It's a Constitution save. That you
Yeah, but
have
it's the end of
bless-
it's at the end of my turn, which means
I
that
know.
all my attacks and shit are garbage.
I get it. I'm just saying you could attack with disadvantage, still possibly hit, and you have a pretty good chance at saving against it because you're very Constitution heavy and you have bless. But you do you.
I was going to. Thanks. Said I was going to. Let's see. I don't think I can do this. Cause fucking speed. He's gonna move.
Thank you.
So
I think he's talking about my room, Andy, with the Halloween
Shut up.
decoration.
You shut up. What's up? Are you doing lesser restoration?
no, I can't. It's a touch spell. This thing has so many
your
spells.
body.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's all good.
Okay. That thing that's in the corner, is it?
The
it's
respawn pillar?
I mean, that's fine. That's what you're calling it. So yeah,
I called
that
it that in the last one before as well.
it's clearly a magical thing, right? That's what I perceive that as being magical.
Does detect magic last? I didn't even look up its
Yes,
duration.
detect magic lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, you're nowhere near enough to see it, but yeah.
Correct.
If you got up close to it,
I moved here. So do I sense anything around this demon?
No, there's no like magical, specifically a magical effects on him at all. Which reminds me, I forgot to move to the darkness, but we'll get to that, I guess. I'll try to remember that. I'm gonna put a note down for myself.
So this is confusing. Maybe you can tell me if this is effective, I guess, without metagaming, just because the way this is wrote. Salek has dispel magic, and if I can I dispel magic on that device?
Pillar?
The way it says is that
you feel pretty confident that you could if you rolled well enough.
Okay, well, this is how dispel magic reads. Choose one, basically object in the sense, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower, the target ends. For each spell of 4th or higher, the target makes an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Yeah. This is a. I can't tell you whether or not you'd have to roll or not. So.
That's what. But I just want to make sure, like, dispel magic.
It's a magical effect. Yeah, 100%. It's a magical effect.
Okay.
It's not like a mechanism or anything like that. It's not like.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to make. Okay, so I'm going to dispel magic on that pillar.
Okay.
So on 3rd level spell, it ends. If it's 3rd level or below, for each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, I make an ability check using my spellcasting ability, and the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to make sure what my spellcasting modifier is. My spell save is. Oh, that's confusing. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So Salek's spellcasting ability is Wisdom, because it's not a modifier. So it's plus 4. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So I make a spell saving ability check with the plus.
Roll a d20 plus 4.
Yeah.
And aren't you blessed as well?
God damn it.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
You pull, or Salek pulls his hands out and begins to just kind of force into it. He sees the magic and tries to connect himself with the presence of the stone, of the sphere, and he feels it. He could feel it there, and he knows, he's got a sense of it. He knows what needs to be done, but with everything moving on around him, it just kind of fizzles, and he can't quite connect to just break the spell, and it just crumbles in front of him. But he's sure he could do it. It's definitely possible.
I gotcha. Okay. And then channel divinity, like mine are actions. I think they're all actions. He has the channel divinity, and it doesn't really say initially whether or not it's an action.
What's the channel divinity? What's it called?
Preserve life.
Dang it.
I assume it's an action. It would be pretty unfair if it wasn't.
Yeah, I'll find it for you.
Also, this sucks. My dude doesn't have any bonus actions.
Sorry, buddy. That's what happens when you generate a character through a web form.
It's rough. All right. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for that. That was Salek. Okay, so the next thing that all of you see is a bit of movement where you saw it before. You see a bit of movement, kind of rumbling in the rock and earth. It's just slight dislocation of the ground and the rubble in the area, and as you look at it, you notice that a lot of this terrain is kind of just been broken up and has got cracks all through it and things like that. And you see it move
Danny, it's a sandworm from Dune. It's come to ruin your night.
You see it move. About not that far. You see it move just up behind Abaddon, the rumbling and rocks like that, but you don't see anything happen yet. And then what you hear is the rumbling stops at the ground, you hear a deeper rumbling begin around the entire room, but because of the way the room's audio or like sound and acoustics work, it just starts to vibrate and sounds like the entire room is just losing its shit, and you start to hear the rocks start to fall as parts of these spikes from the ceiling start to come straight down at one of you, and
This is when the zombies take the hit.
Hansanor, you see one come directly down right at you.
Hey.
And it roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
Actually, I think this is going to be multiples of you because it's that's going to be Russell and Salic as well. All of them need to roll dexterity saving throws for me, please.
So I rolled. My dude rolled. Hans and I rolled a 14.
Oh, Hansanor saves.
Russell rolled a 14 as well, plus
saves.
4, which is 18.
Yep, Russell saves. You don't get a +4 on Russell. He doesn't have, or were you just saying his modifier?
No, it's his dex modifier.
Okay. Oh God. Is that Salic?
Yeah. Salic rolls a 3, bro.
Salic doesn't do too hot. And Salic feels the pain that's coming his way. 5 points of damage to Salic.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, Salic, as you jump out of the way and you look across, you see Salic just now, as he's broken that connection of trying to disable the orb, he looks up at the last second too late, and the rock spike comes and just shears down the side of his body, creating a gash down his leg, all the way down his leg, and it's pretty bloody and looks pretty bad. Pretty nasty little thing as he hops to the side. That's it for that. Palos, it's you and your zombies.
Finally,
With Quark on deck.
I have a big plan.
Let's yet.
Yeah.
Arcane!
Oh,
I-
good.
I have Ludico's staff, which grants me flying.
That it does.
Can
You're
the
covered in
zombies and can I control the zombies to get on the staff?
Does it say that you can tell them what to do, like mentally? I don't remember what that ability is.
Well, I did animate dead, I believe.
I think you're right. Animate
So
dead.
on each of your turns, you can use a bonus action to mentally command any creature you made with this spell if this creature is within 60 feet.
So this is a bonus actually to mentally command them. Yeah. So yes,
Yeah.
you can tell it to get on there.
And I decide what action the creature will take and where it will move during its next turn.
Yeah.
So they are going to get on Ludico's staff, and what is flying distance? It's 50 feet.
Yeah.
And
Ludico's
there's
staff.
no like dash action or anything they can do.
No, not in this case. It just flies 50 feet.
All right, how do I do the little bubble? What is 50 feet?
I got you. 10 things. So it's about right. That far? That's about how far they can get.
All right, they're
So you're
going
gonna
to
hand them
go.
your staff. They're going to climb on top of it and fly. Correct?
Flying
they-
zombies.
They can't like walk like 10 feet and then fly 50 feet.
No. It can. The speed of the broom is that in a full round, it can do 50 feet of movement. So in the time it takes for an entire round to end, it can do 50 feet of movement. So you can
Gotcha.
you can mix it up and say that your total movement is 50 at max, and say whatever you want to be 10, or if you want to be this part walking, this part flying, but the max is whatever the highest number of movement you have available to you is, and that's 50.
Got it. Well, I you know what? Fuck it. They're gonna fly to Abaddon, and they're gonna drop down on him and land on him.
Alright, you're gonna do like a zombie payload and just drop them on Abaddon. Alright, I
That's
dig
right.
it from here. Alright, go ahead and there you go. They're just gonna be all up in his grill.
They're gonna make attacks on him.
Okay, so this is your bonus action. Just keep that in mind. I didn't do. Yes.
Also,
I
did the
forgot to roll
zombies
the other guy.
drop, or did they get
Two.
like disembark?
Okay, we're gonna do that. He dropped. Like I think they jumped off like paratroopers.
Fucking lit.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna make my attack rolls.
Oh, before your turn, Quark, I gotta go for the other two morons that I have here.
All right. So I rolled
Can you
9.
blood sacrifice them to us so we can just have better rolls?
What are
Do
you
I
yelling
get-
about?
Are the zombies blessed?
No.
All right. So I rolled a 9 and a 19.
You rolled a 9 and a 19. Okay, so the 19 hits, the 9 does not. So as the Abaddon looks up, he sees you dropping 2 zombies on him, and as he dodges out of the way of the other one comes flying down. It's just like, and it's just it's like skin flaps hanging off and stuff as it comes down, and is just clawing down the side of Abaddon as it can.
Just to make sure, do those do they have advantage because I'm engaged with them?
You're not directly engaged with him. He's 10 feet off of you.
Oh,
has
that's right.
10
You
feet
said he
reach.
made it. Yeah, you said. I said it.
What about surprise?
No.
No.
Come on.
He's not
Let's speed this up.
surprised.
Let's speed this up.
Ooh, I rolled a 6, which was the max I could roll. So
Okay,
plus
so
1, 7 damage.
7 points of damage. Very nice, very nice. Okay, yeah, like I said, it just claws down him. You see those nasty, gnarly-looking claws just rip into his scales, and they rip off a few pieces and chunks, and there's a little chunk taken out of Abaddon. He ain't happy about it.
Now, the plus 2, they're within 10 feet of Hansanor. Was that from Bless or is that from something else?
No.
What did
Plus
you
2
do,
is
plus 2?
saving throw. It's a saving throw.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
for Bless. That's for just the 3 of you.
No.
Zombies.
No. That's the aura.
Oh.
The aura
okay.
goes to everyone. Bless is for only the player characters.
Right.
Okay. Crud and Giles are up
Palos
next.
did not go.
Oh, yeah. God dang it. That was your bonus action. I forgot. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right, so I am going to just, I guess, stealthily make my way this.
Stay stealthily, or are you trying to hide?
Well, yeah.
I think is it an action to hide if you're not a rogue?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna walk that way.
Okay, I'll look that up anyways in case you said.
I just want to go the max distance, so 25 feet, which is 1, 2. Actually, I can go one more.
Yeah, it's hide for anybody besides rogues. And
And I don't think I'm close enough. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step into the fog.
okay. What's the flick?
All right. I'm in the
Congratulations, you
fog,
did it.
right?
Yep. It's not like a dexterity thing. You
right.
appear, depending if you want to appear close enough, you appear right there next to him. You see him pretty weathered looking, and it looks like he's been a little bit more has been taken out of him since you put the fog cloud on him. But yeah, that's it. So
Can I see the orb that's siphoning his
not
life?
orb, the disc, the same metal disc that y'all have, and yes, you've broken it before. The other one used some mechanical devices to be powered. This one seems to be using life essence to be powered, and currently it's the life essence of Kaw's uncle.
Okay, I don't have any other actions I can do, can I?
No, you don't have multiple actions. Alright,
Well,
Crowding
the
Gals are
zombies-
gonna move 60 feet. They
The
did their
zombies
action, they moved, and then they
move.
attacked.
That's part of Palos's actions, right? They're not their own.
The zombies moved, and they did their action. Your bonus action was telling them to do that.
Gotcha. Okay, alright.
Alright, so we're gonna go... yeah, we're gonna go here, and here, and then they're going to... they're gonna just try to give y'all some advantage. Maybe give a flat roll, and they're gonna get on the other side so that Hansanor can hopefully get some advantage right now, but they can't attack this turn, so that's their thing. Cork, you're up with Call on deck. Hansanor coming soon to a theater near you. You're not in a fog cloud. What do you mean? Wait, what? Yes. Yes. Yes, it's the same. Y'all destroyed the first one. It's the same one. Okay. You're attacking the pillar, you said? Remember, just to reiterate what happened at the beginning before the fight, you saw a flick of the hand from Abaddon and a pulsating kind of sphere come around the orb, the sphere, a kind of like flickering little shieldy type effect over it.
Could you
beforehand.
spell it out anymore?
Yeah, that's what makes it work. I'm saying that Abaddon tried to, or he did something to prep. His prep work, like his prep action before combat, like y'all's, was something over the sphere. Okay. I wasn't trying to dissuade you from doing it. I just wanted to reiterate something because there was a lot of stuff at the beginning. Sorry. Of the highest. That is. $11 points of damage. Nice hit.
Noise.
Noise. Nice.
Get it in.
Double the dice and then add the same modifier.
You
to
rolled
the
a natural 20?
Yep.
Nice.
Give it a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh yeah!
Can I get a?
Hell yeah!
Oh, that sucks. 2d or that's 6 plus. Oh wow, you hit for less on your crit. Good. It's rough. Okay, yeah, but you did a lot of damage with old freaking Cork, hitting hard as always. All right. Call. Or, well, yeah, you did your movement, so Call, it's your turn.
Well, did that rhyme too good?
Do you need to move up at all, or are you within range? Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Just move up. I'll just move you up like a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Move up a little bit. So that's 10 plus you get a D4. Is that your... That's plus 6? Yeah, plus 6 to hit, so... Yeah.
Yes.
No. Okay. Tried you to be in the habit. You do one more? Yeah. You have flurry of blows and stuff too, don't you? Oof. Eesh. Yeah, that'll hit. 5. Okay. Yeah, it hits. He's already bloodied. You've done a lot of damage to him real fast. He's looking rough. Not rough, but kind of rough. Anything else with Caw? Wanna move anywhere else? Okay. It's up to the Hellhound's turn next. He's gonna move up into melee range with you, and he's going to make his he's going to do... You aren't close enough, so he's just gonna bite. He's gonna do his multi-attack. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, he's gonna do... I guess I did a multi-attack on accident with him? I must have been selected on the wrong creature. That seemed weird. Alright. 7 plus 6 to hit. Or no, plus 8 to hit. Alright. And a 4 plus 8 to hit, because I suck shit at D&D. God dang it. Okay, so yeah, his sting comes out. It doesn't hit. Nothing hits. He sucks. He's upset. But he's going to try to... Actually, no, he's not. Not this time. He's not going to try to disengage yet. But that's his turn. Oh, wait, let me do... Hans and Ord, it's your turn.
I don't want to...
on deck.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I went before him. I was like, bro, he was so close to me. Okay, so... Sorry. Alright, I am going to use my wonderful sword. And I will make a glorious attack with it. So I make it with disadvantage, right? That's what the poison. It's weird that it doesn't just add that. Like, it doesn't affect the character sheet. But anyway, I'm not gonna be fucking cool and use both my negative whatever. So that's the first one.
Yeah, that's really bad. That's a really bad attack.
Hold on. Oh, this is what. Oh yeah, that's my first roll. Okay, so
that's not enough to hit. So it's a disadvantage. You don't hit. So you can do your follow-up attack if you want.
Yeah. Trying to remember everything. I can attack twice.
Correct.
Yes.
I don't even think it's your bonus action.
It's not. It's just I can attack twice. Alright, so I'll just...
That's the first one. You can roll the bless afterwards and we'll just... Alright, we'll roll together. Okay, so that's 23 to hit for the first roll.
Oh, fuck me. In my ass.
12 plus...
I mean, it's gotta be... 16 doesn't let me hit, right? So...
Yeah, not a hit, so that's a miss. The poison is seeping through your veins, and he sees you weakened in this state, and he grins with this wide, shit-eating grin, just razor-sharp teeth, looking like you're a delicious little snack.
Okay.
All right,
It was,
end of your turn,
it was a mistake to do that. I'm dumb. Just got excited because I could attack things again.
you want to try to take it off?
Yeah, for obviously, yes. I'm definitely
Saying,
trying to take it off.
Do you have a bonus action or anything?
I don't. I don't like it. Fucking paladins. That's one of the things I sort of like is that.
Yeah. All right, we'll make your Constitution save with your bless. The D4.
Yeah, I don't need that. So yeah.
No, you don't fucking need that. All right, you take it off. Out of your pure frustration, you just you crap out the poison. You just force it through your body and just
Nice, got it.
And you look right back at him like you're ready to get the world up.
I am.
All right, that's Hansanor's turn. First things first, the darkness that exists. Actually, Hansanor, do you? I'm assuming you move into combat. We did your turn wrong. We're gonna do this really fast. We're gonna back up. We can say that you still shook off the poison. Roll just 2 attacks for me. Roll fast, flat attacks. You have advantage because you're flanking, so it would have been flat rolls.
Flat rolls? What?
It would have been flat attacks. You have advantage from flanking because the zombies and the monks did that for you. You have disadvantage from poison, so it's just a straight roll. Give me 2 attack rolls real fast, please.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And then we'll add, if you need to, I'll tell you to add the, okay. That's 1, so that one hits.
Okay, so you want me to do damage right now?
No, just do the next attack. Yeah, that hits. Okay, so those both hit, so roll damage for 2 attacks.
Okay. And then this adds...
Don't tell it to me out loud, just tell me the final number, because I can't reduce it by any means.
Well, okay,
so,
there's something important that happens with the blade, so...
Yeah,
okay,
that's fine.
So 13 normal damage, 5 fire damage.
Okay, so he takes...
From 1 attack.
13, and then he takes 3. The fire damage doesn't seem to hit as hard as you would have hoped. Whoa!
So 9. And on on the second attack, I'm gonna use fucking Divine Smite.
Okay, just to be clear, you only did 3 points of damage because it matters for that blade, doesn't it? You need to do a certain amount of damage of fire damage to him.
You know, yes, that. I
only
did 3
3
points
of it
fire damage, right?
Do what?
3 points of fire damage hit.
Yeah, instead of 5.
Yeah, okay, I got you. And I'm gonna use Divine Smite on the second attack.
Okay, so this is 9. Is any of that fire?
Hold on, no, I'm gonna use Divine Smite. So.
Okay, just tell me what the damage is, I guess then.
Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna use Divine Smite. Hold on, it's been a minute. I just had it, and now I can't fucking find it. Oh, there it is. Shut the fuck up.
Russell and Thalik, y'all will be coming up really soon.
That's 14 points of radiant damage.
Nice. He's a fiend, so that hits hard. Real
hold on.
hard.
No. I'm supposed to add 1 more D8 against fiends. That's all.
Oh, okay. Did you do that?
Well, that says no. This is that. So I deal 17 points of Divine Smite. Just adds a D8. That's for the ability. If fiends are weak to radiant damage, that's a thing.
Yes.
But so I do 17 points of radiant damage, plus 9 points of normal damage, plus.
Wasn't it 3 points of fire damage?
2 points of fire damage.
So 1 point of fire damage. So you've done 4 points of fire damage.
Right?
Yep, I'm leaving that up to you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so that with a little bit of temporal relocation, you actually see that you have all your friends around you, and you begin just hacking and whacking, and you start taking him down, and you just take him down real good, yeah, you do a lot of damage in a single turn to him overall, and it looks rough. And then with that resolve of just seeing that he is mortal and seeing that you can cut through him, you resolve yourself to shake off that poison, and you are ready for combat, ready for some glory. All right, so Abaddon at his beginning, you immediately see the cloud of darkness that exists begins to slowly shift over and begins to cover the Hellhound and Caw, and it's as if they just disappear entirely. There's no seeing into it. But at the edge of the cloud, as it starts to move closer and closer within that 30 feet of Hansanor's blade as he's fighting, you can see that edge of it just start to dissipate, as if they're kind of fighting forces like fucking Gohan and Cell, and they're battling bulb things that they have, that as they fight each other, it's just pushing it back, and it's kind of just lashing out at the light, as if just this fight of light and darkness are after each other. But for you, Caw, for you and this Hellhound, you now lose complete sight of it. You are in the blackest black. You can't see your hand in front of your face. Nothing around you. It's as if you've just been dropped into a void. Did you make your guy just some chicks there? Nice. But that's the first thing that happens. The second thing that happens is Abaddon, seeing you do this to him, says, "Nah, we ain't about that fucking life," and immediately turns to begin his attack at you again. Here we go.
At me, right? You said?
Yep, that's at you. That is a natural 20. This is at least on his claw attack.
Bro, this dude can eat 12 dicks, okay?
Sorry, buddy. It's a 4 and a 7, so that's 11 plus 4, so that's 15 points of damage on the first hit.
Hold on, how much is the actual? It's 28, right? Some absurd amount.
No, it's 15 total.
That's a hit.
Oh, it's a 20 plus 8, so it's 28 to hit.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all
that's his claw attack. This is.
And then how much damage? I'm sorry.
15 points total.
Goddamn.
Yep. Here's the sting attack. That's a 17 plus 8.
Bro. 25? God. This dude came to fuck.
4. That's 8 points, and I need another Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Okay. Oh, fucking.
Yeah, I think Hansanor needs some help. All right,
Let's
so
save that one.
Resist that one.
I need to do the 2 bless saves too. When I get hit, I have to make a concentration.
Constitution saves with blessing.
Oh God. Now it's I fail. So you guys lose bless.
That's the first one. Yeah, blessing drops.
Blessing's gone.
As you all turn, except for you, Caw, who you feel completely solitary now. But as everybody else turns and sees this battle at the center of it with Hansanor and Abaddon going at it, and Hansanor seems like he gets the upper hand for a moment because he just gashes Abaddon just completely clean through, and you see him, drop the poison and fight through it and begin to see that, something you've seen Hansanor do time and time again. Abaddon just snickers and with a swipe hits Hansanor across the face and just smashes him. And as soon as it happens, you all feel that energy. Even you, Caw, you feel the energy in this darkness. The one thing you had connecting you outside of it drops. It disconnects, and you don't know what's happened to your friend at this point, Caw, because you can't see him and you just lost any connection you had with him. But the rest of you see Hansanor take a step back, and then right as he's coming back, the stinger swipes around and catches him in the side of his ribs. Wasn't able to inject poison. He disengages from it before it does that, but Hansanor is not looking good by any means right now. He is getting fucked right the fuck up.
But he doesn't look that bad, so everyone's aware.
Yeah, but he is in the thick of it more so than anybody else right now. He has the ire of Abaddon more than anyone else, and Abaddon only has eyes for him right now.
That pussy ass bitch.
All right, that's the end of his turn. The respawn pillar pulsates, but nothing happens.
Fucking God.
The Halos, for you, you see that disc pulsate again, spin, and then the life energy strain just seeps, and You see it kind of widen for a second as it boofs and just grabs, and you feel, or you see Yik as his just body just tenses and then releases and slumps back onto the ground. He's not chained or anything though. He's not like chained to it. It's as if he's held there by that force. But that's all you see for that. He looks rough. All right, Russell, it's your turn with Salek on deck.
Russell is going to make... Well, he's going to run back and try to hide in some rocks.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
18 plus some stuff.
Okay.
What do I add to stealth?
It should be on his sheet. If he's a rogue, it should say it somewhere. I'll tell you. Hold on, if I can. So, up to 10. You add 10 to it, so it's like 28 or something.
Oh, yeah, 28.
28. Yeah. 28. Yeah. So Russell feels real sneaky, like a sneaky little snake. Where is Russell?
I just put him against the wall back.
There you go. Yeah, he feels real sneaky sneaky snafe.
All right, he's going to fire 2 arrows at Abaddon.
Okay. You already have advantage, by the way, with Russell. As long as he's engaged with everybody, you have advantage, which gives you that sneak attack damage. So you don't have to be hidden to get that, just FYI.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, it's fine. You're still hidden, which makes you not a target, because, you know, Hans
right.
doesn't need anybody else to be the target right now.
Exactly.
I will take all of this pussy's attacks.
It's getting... Wait a minute. It's just like yeah. Meanwhile, Palos is like, I'm gonna teleport over here and hang out in this fog cloud. Nobody can see me. And Calls is like, I'm gonna hang out in this cloud. Nobody can see me. F you guys. It chose you.
I was merely born in the darkness, molded by it.
Yep.
I'm not good at impressions, alright. Anyway, are there any spikes above Abaddon that have not already fallen?
Yes, the whole ceiling is filled with spikes.
Do they look strong enough, or are they like almost? Are they loose?
Make a perception check.
Oh, okay. I have +8, so 13.
13, you can see them decently. It's still pretty dark, and the light does not go up there very well. But you can tell that from the rock slide type thing that happened earlier, it took a pretty damn decent amount of force to get them to jar loose. But they did jar loose. Those did, at least. And as far as you can tell, any of them could at that point.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try it. This might be stupid. I'm gonna fire 2 arrows at the spike above Abaddon.
Okay. Make your hit. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. What do I add to my attack rolls?
It's on your character sheet. Short bow, so
+7 to hit.
7. Yes.
So 17.
Okay.
All right.
That hits. Tell me how much damage you do.
Yes, I rolled 6 +4, 10.
You see a pretty good chunk get taken out of it with that. Pretty sharp shot, and it gets hit pretty hard. How much damage was it in total again?
10.
So 10 points of damage? Yeah. A good chunk gets hit. It doesn't shake or anything, though. You're not really sure. Yeah, you did a perception check. I can't do anything else with that right now. We can maybe come back to this on a different turn though. It shook. It took a chunk out of it. That's all I can really say. It's hard to see it in general, so I'll leave it up to you to decide.
I'm doing it. Russell's gonna save the day.
2 arrows that could hit for a lot more than this stupid rock could. But all right, let's do it. Cool factor. Let's go.
Well, you're not making me feel very confident, Andy.
Hey, I like the ingenuity of it.
But the point is that would do more damage because
I got
the
you.
big
Don't
rock spike.
Don't worry, little boy. I got you.
That's metagaming. Just do what you want to do,
Daddy.
bro.
19 is
Daddy,
the roll
it
plus
hits.
7, which is 26, and then
it's a rock. It can't really move too fast. Takes millions of years to move at all.
all right, got 9 damage.
Okay, with that, it jars free, and because I love you and I'm a kind of benevolent DM and it took you 2 arrows to shoot it, I will give you 2 d10s to roll against Abaddon. I fucking hope so. There's no pluses to them, just 2 flat d10s.
Of course you don't.
Did the rock make a saving throw?
The Abaddon
Oh.
will.
A wisdom saving throw for the rock?
Abaddon's about to make a dexterity saving throw.
16 points of damage.
Alright, here we go. Let's see, Abaddon, you look down to see if it's gonna hit. That's a
It's gotta be one of
5
those ones
plus-
that do half damage.
No, it's
You
not.
know,
It doesn't.
yeah.
After you dodge the rock, you dodge the rock.
No, it breaks on the ground, earthquake.
It
Goes-
doesn't. As he's engaged in combat and leering over Hansenor, trying to just continue his strikes, and he sinks him in, and then next thing he knows, a giant rocky fucking spike just comes down and right at his back, piercing right through one of his freaking wings and just ripping a shred of it down, doing a bunch of damage. Yeah, it worked. Your plan worked. Good job. Yep. All right. Anything else for old Russie?
He's just going to stay hidden.
Okay. At the end of Russie's turn.
Actually, I mean, well,
Every
I
time.
don't have any kind of
Troy.
actions,
You don't have any
right?
bonus actions with him, really.
All
Your
right,
bonus
that's
action was to hide, so yeah. And you shot your 2 things. All right. At the end of your turn, Abaddon's going to use his first legendary action, and he is going to use. Actually, I'm not telling you the name of it because Chance is just gonna go fucking Google it
I'm
and
not. I'm
challenge me on the
not.
rules.
I'm not doing that right
Not
now.
listening
Go
to you.
ahead.
Fuck you.
Promise. Go ahead.
Yeah, just a screen
it
comes
every-
up, his face is blue.
Do whatever. Do whatever you want. I
You
promise.
can
I'm
read
not
the
doing that.
fucking. You can read the text against his
I
big ass
realize that
forehead.
it doesn't add to the goodness of the game. I'm sorry for doing it before. So do,
That's fine. It's fine.
do what you want.
He's learning. He's growing.
He's adapting.
He's evolving.
He's the point of singularity is gonna happen. With that rock that just comes and slashes through him, you hear him. Hold on, wait. I gotta turn off crisp. And with that,
Hold on.
thank you. All of his minions immediately lunge out. First is the Hellhound for Yukon, making an attack. Yep, too bad.
Now the realm of smoke and mirrors.
That's 21. You're not gone. You're just in magical darkness. 21
And
to
it's
hit, or
only
I'm sorry,
magic.
18 to hit. 18 to hit. Okay. That's gonna be 7, 10 points of damage to you. And you see in the middle of that rage call, this gigantic effing. Where's it at? Hold on.
Effing. Nice. Got him.
Effing worm comes flying out and just
Fuck yeah, worm time.
looks right at Crud and Giles, popping out right next to them, and just comes crunching down on top of them, making a huge bite
What the
attack.
fuck is that thing?
Fuck yeah, bro. It's an Eldrazi. It's here
I'll
to
give-
kill us.
I'll give you a bit of a description in a second here. Hold on. That's it.
They are the sandworms of Arrakis. They are the
I
creators
told
of
you.
ice.
Yeah, it's gonna kill Danny. It's a
in his-
sandworm.
In Giles' dexterous ways, he jumps back at the last second, and the worm just slams down, shearing rocks across the place, shooting up dust and everything. I'll give you a. Hold on one second.
It sends our vibrations. Fuck.
So this worm that shoots up, and it's kind of like the sandworms and stuff, but it's a very dark emberish kind of red. Shut up! Let me do my thing. We'll tell you about my cool creatures. Its jaw that unhinges, and you see like two razor sharp teeth rows, top and bottom. But then you see these like huge incisors that come around like that. These like hooked claw type teeth. And just these huge horns that stick out on each side of its face, and they go down its spine as it's got tiny little bitty millipede type legs going down its body, but hooked and jagged at the end with like razor type ends to them, as it's just slithering and slithing above the ground with a massive head. But it looks to be kind of like a baby. Not like a baby, but it looks to be a baby form of whatever the hell it is. A spawnling of some sort.
Aww.
Yep. That's that legendary action, and hold on, let me read it again to make sure I didn't miss. Yeah, we're good there. Okay.
Hold on now. Worm time.
And then did not recharge. Okay. Recharge. All right, that was Russell's turn. So now it's Salik's turn.
Salik. Hold on, let's see. I think it's time for this fucking ability. Let me make sure I can't. I need to. So I can definitely move. Hold on, it's okay.
We've got Palos and his zombies coming
I'm
up.
sorry. I've done a bunch of research about this, but I forgot exactly how it worked.
What do you want to? I can help you. I can help you if you just tell me what it is you're trying to do. All right, Danny, fuck off. What is it? Chance, I can try to help you.
Remember, it's God.
Yep.
God damn it.
Too busy with.
So
you
no,
could.
okay. So I got you. I got it. Okay, so I'm gonna move. Salik ain't.
Yes, move Salik right into melee range with all the bad.
Salik ain't no bitch.
Bah. What do you got there, Salik?
Eat a bitch.
Just move. You don't have to measure everything. Just move. Just zombie dropping out of the air with a knife.
All right, I'm gonna cast Magic Circle.
God, if you had said magic missile.
Actually, yes, right here. Okay,
Magic.
I'm gonna
circle.
cast Magic Circle on the center of that dude's thing. Basically,
Super descriptive. Don't use too many describers. So that I know
okay, so on
exactly
the
what we're
middle of his character. So I just want to make sure
Abaddon?
he's taking up like fucking. His diameter is 3 squares. Is he really that big?
He's
Because
large.
it sort of matters because it says 10 foot. Yeah, I think that means he's gargantuan because it does that. It's a 10-foot radius by 20 foot tall. So that's just like if I put it on the center of him.
See, that's the thing is that he's a tiny creature, and I can only do sizes in like 1x1, 2x2. And so, like, this is his 2x2, and it's pretty big, but he's
That's
definitely bigger than that.
but that's a large creature. Like
Yeah, I know.
it just seems small.
Just go more with his body than with his disc.
Okay, well I just need you to tell me, will a 10-foot radius circle encapsulate him? From the middle of his being, if you go 10 foot
I know.
either direction. So it's 20 feet across. I think it should work. So it's literally 20 feet across.
9
So it's
feet
4.
tall and 500 pounds. So he's
So
definitely not wider than he is tall.
Definitely works then. Okay, yeah. And only 9 feet tall? Yeah, for sure.
Fuck off, Evan. Do you just see Evan over there?
No.
Yeah, the worm. No, the worm is more slender, so it could work on the worm too. But you couldn't get both of them either.
Okay, I'm casting Magic Circle.
Okay. Yeah,
Choose one or more of the following creature types. I choose Fiend.
Good choice.
And I want
you
the
shown
circle.
faith. It's been a.
And I want it to work inversely.
Can't willingly enter the circle. So I'm assuming it can't leave. It can't leave it.
Correct. Yep.
Can't willingly enter the circle if the creature tries to teleport in a part of the Okay, the creature has disadvantage.
On attack rolls against targets
A creature
out of the cylinder. So this is what. So if it works inversely, he would have disadvantage on things outside of the cylinder. In my opinion.
I want you to know I did say a couple things here. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to take it back or do something else with it. This is 20 feet tall. The roof is very high, and he has wings.
Yeah, but so he can't leave. It has a ceiling.
He can't get out of it in any way, right?
Yes. It's a capsule.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Then we're so you see Salic as he gives up on the cylinder or on the sphere and focuses his attention on Hansenor just getting his shit pushed in. He immediately goes to panic mode, claps his hands together, and slams them onto the ground, and you see a pillar of light shoot straight from the earth up in this cylinder form and just close over the top of him in like a dome. As Abaddon looks around panicked as he immediately senses that he has been trapped in and sees everything has kind of changed on him. And at this point, it's like the first time he's noticed that for some reason he's surrounded by enemies and he doesn't have a lot of friends, and realizes that something in this battle may be turning against him.
He's about to get the dick.
All right. Is that a concentration?
No. No.
How is that possible?
It's just it's there, bro.
That's wild.
Oh, no, fuck me. This is why I remember reading it. God damn it. Never mind. It doesn't work. Fucking bitch.
Why?
It's like a plant. It takes a minute to cast. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
It did seem kind of unfair.
Yeah, well, it's fucking lit as fuck is what it is, but yeah, it's
yeah.
Not,
if you could just get him to hang out for a minute.
All right, yeah, plan.
Hansenor started striking up a conversation with him.
I remember reading. I was like, bro, he gave me this spell. I'm gonna fucking end him, but that's not how it works. Okay, I'm gonna use cure wounds at 3rd level on Hansenor. Okay. I'm also gonna back up a little bit. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go right here. Sorry, because it's a fucking touch spell, and this game is ass. All right.
You're curing the moons?
Yep, sorry. Curing.
Have you heard of the Dark Lord Sidious? Do it.
+4. So, Hansenor heals for 17.
They execute Order 66.
Execute Order
Good job.
66.
And then he can move back a little. So it was like 15
Okay.
feet to get to him.
Well, he disengages with you, so take an attack opportunity.
What the fuck? Against my own man? Got him. Yeah, okay.
Nobody leaves combat with me.
He has no bonus. This is such ass. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. Oh shit. There we go. That thing fell. It's kind of shitty. Okay. So the worm type creature that is spawned up is right there in the mix, and he's gonna go ahead with his turn, and he's going to make his attack on the guy closest to him, which is Giles. Actually, you know what? No, y'all are counted up.
Animaling.
He is just going to take a chance at it, knowing that his boss is very dexterous, and he's going to take a chance at hitting everybody with... Yeah, you know, he's got a boss.
Mode. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
30 feet. There we go.
30 feet.
So, wait. 30. Okay, so everybody... well, let's do it right here. Everybody right there, including Abaddon, is going to make a dexterity saving throw as you all hear a familiar sound of rumbling and vibrations and earthquake noises from the entire chamber begin. Abaddon's going to make his real quick.
All right, Abaddon.
Saves.
Abaddon doesn't have my +2, but everybody else does.
So that's your zombies.
Literally, yeah, okay.
That's your zombies. That's the
Maybe
two
a
guys.
collective roll or
Plus
something.
2 to each save.
Yeah, you
I'll
could-
ask for you. I'll ask for your final number in the minute. He saves. He saves. Okay, all three of my NPCs save. All right, Palos.
Is it Dex for the zombies?
Yes,
You add your dex. Yeah.
it's a dexterity
Right.
save.
Well, it's -2 for those, so it's +2 with chances
Just
thing,
flat.
so it just
Just
bounces
flat.
out. One was 11, one was 13.
The 11 fails, the 13 passes. 8 points of damage to the one that fails. You can choose which one that is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hansenor?
Passes.
Okay. You don't know what it is.
Oh, well, you just said it. What? 13 passes.
You can't math. Shut up. And then my guy saved. Okay. That's his turn.
Just making sure. Was Salic was in that? Was that correct?
Where is Salic?
How
Is
was
that-
it?
was that-
Is it a
I
30
did
feet?
Palos. Oh my god, Palos, you're fine. I don't know why I thought... It's a stupid wizard. Salic is the one doing the save, not Palos. Palos is way off there fucking around in Fog Cloud Town.
I just want to make
Uh,
sure. Is it? So was it centered
It's
on
only
him?
30 feet. It's centered around a 30 feet point, a 30-foot point, and that got all of
So
y'all.
30 cube, 30 or 30 foot the
Radius,
15
yes.
foot radius. Gotcha. Okay. So yes, Palos or fucking Palos.
Salic.
Salic does take the hit.
Takes the hit. Alright, so that's 8 points of damage to Salic. Salic gonna
Hold
die
on.
'cause you won't heal him.
Salic calls out, friends, and then falls over.
Did he fall? Is he dead?
Yep, he's a 0.
Okay. Salic is knocked down.
Didn't really know him very well.
See you,
Didn't know him.
Oh, you're not
Actually,
playing
he was
him.
the owl guy, right? Me and Palos.
Yeah, you
Palos
and
and
Salic
him
got
were-
along really well. Okay, that's that. Palos and your Zams.
All right, zombies are going to just try to crowd Abaddon and attack.
Okay, make your attacks with him. Next
I
up
like
is
to-
Gary.
He uses I like turtles. It's 3D 100s.
I like turtles. What's up, Cal? Got ya. No, you cannot have that. That is my blanket.
All right, I rolled a 5 and an 8, so
No.
both a hit.
Not quite. Missed it by that much.
It doesn't say anything. Like I don't add anything to that.
I'm sure you do, but those are really low rolls.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
add
mean I
something
don't
to it.
see.
You suck.
But
is
you
what
don't
he's
get
trying
to
say.
because you don't keep your character sheets up. So, nanny boo boo. It's Palos'
I'm
turn.
looking at it right now. I'm looking at the zombies right now. There's just
What's his
nothing
attack?
about
What's his
adding.
attack? Stop, Callie. I got you.
3 to hit for a slam attack. So 3.
Yeah,
So
plus 3 to hit. So no, negatory. Great. Okay. All right. So that's that. Palos, what are you doing? You're hanging out in a fog cloud with the dude. Team needs you.
I am gonna take out my dagger and stab the orb. The disc. The disc. Make sure
The
I get
orb
that right.
disc.
Yeah, you want to go? We'll go. All right.
All right.
Make an attack.
Natural 20, baby.
Nice.
Bro,
nice.
you're fucking cheating, big old cheater. It's like your 18th one this night. You rolling on the dice with only d20s on it?
You see,
Rolling on
it's
some-
it's made out of alligator.
Oh, you roll it. Yeah,
You see it. You see it.
Yeah, it's
Is that
only
a bunch
20s.
of decorations on the ground next to you too? You can't even roll your freaking
Look at
your gear
Look
around.
at it.
Bro, hold on.
nobody can
What
see
is
it.
that?
That is
What
an
is that?
intense dice tray.
What is what is that other stuff, bro? To the right, all those dice. What is that,
That's my dice collection.
bro? What the
Ridiculous.
fuck?
Yeah, I have
He just got
5.
this collection.
Yeah.
Last we heard, you
Bro,
had bought
that's
like
like
one set of
seven-
dice.
Are
You
those
got,
all like unique gemstone dice and shit?
Yeah, so one set that I just showed you has gold flakes in it.
Bro,
The set
that's like-
I'm using.
$200
Did
in
you
dice.
spend? Yeah, that's like $800, bro. What are you
No,
doing?
I spent about $80 for that one. The others were about $60. And these are metal.
Bro, did they come as a set? Like all
I love
5
it.
of them or whatever?
No, I just went to Etsy and I got really, really into it. And I was like, man, I need this and I need that and I need this. And then I ended up spending a bunch of money. Go fuck yourselves. I do what I want.
I got Costco money. I got Costco money. Alright, that's awesome.
All right, what are you doing for your turn, Palos? You attacked, you hit for the
I
natural 20.
rolled a 20 with the fucking dagger.
Yeah, roll damage. Let me guess, you
Yeah,
don't have
I
any
don't-
idea how much
I've
damage
never-
your dagger does.
Yeah, I've never used my fucking dagger before.
Oh my god. Every turn with you, it's a new thing you've never done before that you're trying to figure out.
I don't want to
Pretty
waste fucking spell on a fucking
figure out
shit.
what-
Fucking
I'm gonna start
spell.
rolling. I'm gonna start rolling Crud and Guile's attack.
Alright, I did
now.
5 damage to the disc. I destroyed it. And
There's no way
Yick
you
is
did
free.
only 5 damage. Did you roll your dice twice?
It's 1d4. Is it?
So
Is it 2?
2d4 plus
This
something.
guy.
Why is it 2d4?
Where'd this guy
You
go to school
critted.
at, guys? Where'd this guy go to school?
You crit. You rolled double the dice.
Oh!
Oh.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah, I
he's ever
haven't.
rolled dice before.
I did. I rolled 1. So, what did I tell you a minute ago?
We're just gonna say it's +2, so you did 7 points of damage.
It's destroyed. I saved Yick.
Nobody said that. You hit it real hard, and you see it crack, and the stone, the force in the middle that's holding it all together, starts to flicker out like it's gonna fall apart. But it just barely holds right back together.
Alright, I would like to use my bonus
You
action.
didn't. You had your zombies
Just-
attack. That's your
Just
bonus
stab
action.
it with
Have
the
fun.
dagger again.
We're back at the dagger again. All right. Crud and Giles are going to go for their turn. They're going to attack Abaddon with their multi-attack. It's a 19 and a 4, so that's 1 hit. And then Giles is gonna roll
Abaddon.
4 and 9, so both. So this one attack actually hits. So that's going to be 1d8 plus 2. Wow. So 3 plus 8. 9 points of damage. So they do 9 points of damage to Abaddon. Between the two of them and their 4 attacks, they only did 9 points of damage to Abaddon because they suck. They are always terrible. But they're giving you flanking power, so take that.
Honestly, that's
All
better
right,
than
that's
anything else I
their
can do.
turn. Cork with Caw on deck. Yep, Cork's turn. Walk. Nobody else sees you. Yes. It's a black cloud that is just no light seems to be penetrating it besides the edge of Hanzanor's blade and the light that gives off, but no other light penetrates it. You can't see into it, and you saw Abaddon move it.
Well, I'm
Tails
in
in front of a
fog.
fog cloud that he
but-
made.
But you can't see out either. Like you can't see anything in that darkness. Like
Talos has no idea what's going on. Actually, he knows that he lost his bless too, so he would think that you might be dead, just like Caw does.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. 2 attacks against Abaddon.
2 advanced attacks against Abaddon. The Abaddon.
Is correct. That's a 16 plus a month. Yeah, it hits. Six damage. Nice. Abaddon's got holes in him. He's bleeding in places. Oof. Big whiff. Alright. Yep. Caw, it's your turn, with Hanzanor coming up in a second. Nope. You don't see anything. Not even the hound that was just right in front of you. You can't see your own hand in front of your face. Black is black is black. You can make an attack roll against an object you don't see, but you do it at disadvantage. You try to move out of it. You're a pretty nimbly bimbly mother trucker. You can definitely move out of it. Might, but you don't see it around you. So I don't know if you know that. If you know that you would be taking an attack opportunity. Okay, swinging wildly. Yep, that would have been nice. Mother of fucking God. Are you kidding me right
Bro,
now?
fucking nuts.
You
It's
center
meant to be.
yourself and see with your mind's monk eye and just channel your key into your fist and just slap that stupid hellhound right in his dumb face. Roll your double dice. God, it sucks to crit as a monk. You connect with him, and now you have a sense of where he's at. And I'll say that because of that, at least right now, you know that he's still within melee range of you. No, you still definitely roll with disadvantage on the next attack. You don't know exactly where he's at. Yeah, you know he's there. You don't know if he's gonna stay right there. He's gonna nimble bimble within a 5-foot radius. Sorry. I don't make the rules, homie. I can just change them at will. Holy crap. Oof, yeah, second one misses. Wow, to kill this stupid dog that's gonna respawn in 10 seconds. Somebody loves pets a lot. You really like to murder the shit out of some dogs. 16 hits. Yeah. Why didn't you do your staff? You're within melee range of him. Did you do your staff the first time? Yeah. That's what I did. Yeah, I'll because I'm a kind of benevolent DM, I'll let you roll the damage from that. The staff. It's fine. Give me the staff damage. Give me that staff damage.
The motherfucker rolled 2 nat 20s. You roll your damage for your staff, bitch.
There you go. Guess what that was? Exactly enough to kill him. Yep. Just whack, whack, stick whack, whack, whack. And you feel it connect, and you rip the life force from this creature as it falls down, but you are still in a place of darkness. You haven't moved though, so. You haven't lost like your sense of awareness. Like you saw the cloud approaching and you know where you've moved, so you still know which way's which in the room. You just can't see.
Can you fly?
You could fly too. Yeah, you could just fly, but the cloud goes up pretty high. Yeah. You could also fly straight into some of the spikes because you can't see. Okay. Yeah, so you exit the cloud and immediately get the sense of the room. You see Salic unconscious on the floor, blood pouring out of his body. You see Hansenor bloodied in a bunch of different ways, but some of it seems to be patching itself up a little bit. Everybody seems to have been hit quite a few times except for Quark. Palos is nowhere to be seen. And the Abaddon. Oh, there's now a giant worm that is existing in front of everybody. And Abaddon looks like he's taken quite a bit of damage since last you saw him.
This is too much. Bye.
No.
No.
All right. The Hellhound is dead, so he's off the radar. Hansenor, it's up, and then Abaddon on deck.
All right. I am feeling the might of everything.
My almighty Boosh.
I am feeling it. I am feeling it.
I'm all great.
I am going to. I think I'm going to activate my sword again because I have to do that. Yeah, so I'm going to activate the sword again. And I have advantage, right? Just making sure on this attack roll.
Yeah, they're flanked.
Okay, I have advantage. I'm going to use the Great Weapon Master. No, not Great Weapon Master. Oh, no, that's it, yeah. Before you make a melee attack, I can take a -5 to add 10 damage. So I'm going to do that with advantage. Okay. So 18. And 17. 18.
18 to hit. Does not hit.
The fuck?
Sorry, buddy.
God damn.
Barely
It.
misses. Yep. In his panicked mode, Abaddon seems to be completely aware and on the defensive now, and is trying to dodge everything that he can because he sees himself as surrounded. Even though the light thing didn't happen, he sees himself as surrounded with a lot of enemies at his
Alright,
doorstep.
so I'll use the next one without that ability. God damn it. Alright, so 23 to hit.
It hits.
Alright, that hits. So as it connects,
You're gonna pump it up.
I'm going to use my bonus action. Hold on, let me make sure all this works right. Just one more time, real quick. Okay, yep. So I'm going to use a bonus action. So I'm going to use my attack. Well, I think I actually have to use this bonus action, this spell, beforehand. Because I'm in the middle of my attack, right? So, like, I can't really... Yeah, I can't do that. So I'll just use Divine Smite into it. Okay, so I'm going to reroll both those because I'm a great weapon fighter. It's 1s and 2s. Gotta remember, guys. So many things that this guy has. Gotta remember to not do this.
If only you could just cast Arcane Missile and roll
Yeah, I
3d4s
know,
and move on
right?
with your life. How
Bro, that
many
dice
teeth
is
does he have? What's the
that
difference
dice
between a
is
crocodile
so
and an
cocked.
alligator?
Why is it doing? That's weird. It's like cocked. That's why. And then
How does it take Chance so long to calculate fucking damage? I keep giving him these nice weapons, and it just makes my life harder.
17. So 7. So, okay, I'm sorry. So 12 normal damage.
Okay,
5 radiant damage.
so that's 10. Oh wait, no. Did you do your extra D8 for radiant?
Oh no. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah.
5 plus 3, so that's 8
Oh
total.
no, not that. +2. So 7.
7 radiant damage.
Okay, and then 5 fire damage.
So 3 fire damage. So you've hit him for 10 fire damage?
I've hit him for 3, so 7.
7 fire damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Woof. Woof. Abaddon looks rough. Not quite bloodied, but looks rough. Yeah, he's a pretty rough looking guy. Anything else in your turn?
No.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna be Abaddon's turn, and he's gonna roll for his legendary action recharge. Nope. And then he's going to move this cloud. I don't know how to select this, and it's upsetting me.
I think it's control right click. Or control click.
I can't grab it though.
Click, boom! Oh,
There we go. Alright, he's gonna move this directly over the top of y'all.
what a fucking idiot.
Wait, oh, there we go.
Ethereal
he's
cereal.
He's gonna move that directly. Nice. He's gonna move that directly over the top of you in an effort to give himself a way out. He pulls the cloud towards him, but as soon as he starts to, he sees the blade from Hanzanor as his darkness just divides around it as a sphere around y'all. And while the fringes seem to be dark, in this center bubble where y'all are all at, where all the allies that are close to Hanzanor are at, y'all still see clear as day as what's going on. But Kaw and Kork and Palos, at this point, the whole battlefield has just been cut off to you. You now see nothing but a black void in the center of the room, and you have no idea what's going on with your friends or anything like that at the moment. With that, though, he's going to make his multi-attack against the biggest threat so far and try to take down Hanzi with his claw first.
He has disadvantage. No, he doesn't, because I didn't give him the magic circle. God damn it.
Alright.
I hate this game.
4 plus 8, so that doesn't hit.
Finally.
16 for the sting plus 8.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Sorry, buddy.
Hold on, so 16, what was it? 16 plus 8?
Yeah.
God, so that's fucking 24?
Yeah, 24 to hit.
That hits me.
Here we go. It's 2d8. Oh, 6, 8. 12, or not 2d6, not 2d8. 12 points of damage. Plus 12 points of piercing damage. Plus 5 points of poison damage, and make a DC Constitution.
One more
save
time
for me.
on the damage. I'm sorry, I heard 5. The other
8 plus 4. 12 plus 5. 17 points of damage total. And a Constitution save for me, please. Do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, no, it's 13.
13. Not enough on me. You are currently poisoned.
Oh, fuck you.
He's pumping out the fucking damage, but Abaddon's here to take it right back at him. And with him seeing the injection hit and your poison take advantage, and he sees everybody else around him is not as much of a threat at this moment, he's going to take back, and as a tactical creature, he's going to gust his wings and try to escape in a into the air. And he is going to disengage. Well, not disengage. He's going to try to leave. So attacks of opportunity from everybody that is in melee range of him, please.
Do we need to attack rolls or just damage?
Attack.
Rolled a 3 and a 10 for the zombies.
That ain't gonna cut it.
They just.
Alright, I'm gonna use my melee attack, but I'm gonna take a -5 to hit.
With disadvantage?
I have disadvantage?
Nope, you're just a flat roll because poison.
Yeah. So -5. And you said an 18 miss last time. Fuck.
Yep.
Maybe I won't shit. God, so many hits will do. Yeah, okay, I'll attack normally.
Just normal?
Yeah.
Does he get anything?
Yeah. No, it
He
doesn't.
just wanted to have something.
No, that's
18, as before. Poison just kind of seeps in, and it's a little bit too difficult. Abaddon escapes y'all's grasp. Let me roll for them too. Beguile them. 12. Was it 12? 12 plus 4. No. Okay, 16. Yeah, they both miss as well. He just happens with the darkness and everything moving around. He just gets out without taking any hits.
Bro, that's insane.
And yeah, he
Dodge
escapes.
all of our attacks. Fuck.
Yeah, y'all rolled pretty terrible there. That was pretty bad.
I rolled a fucking 18. Fuck you.
That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. You rolled right at the middle of the d20, so you suck. But that's his turn.
Where is he at now? Is he just in the air?
He has flown up 30 feet, so about half the distance of the ceiling. So there's another like 20 feet, and then there's the spikes that are about 10 feet long. So it's a 60-foot ceiling.
How high does the cloud go? Does he out of our line of sight because
it's
of the
a
cloud?
30-foot? Imagine a 30-foot cube, because I can't. But it's a sphere, but it's 30 feet in all directions. So
okay, so
he is just outside, or he's gone up 30 feet. So he is.
So basically, does my light
Yeah,
purify to the ceiling? Does it?
No, your light only goes 30 feet around you. It's a 30-foot sphere.
No, I know,
right?
but so the smoke is 30 feet high. So does it purify this line of sight to the ceiling?
Oh,
basically?
I got you. Yeah, no, yeah. So you you pushed it away. Yeah, you've cleared out enough room that you can still see him.
Okay, that's what I was curious about. All right.
Yeah, good question though. But that's it for his turn, and then the pillar is going to do pulsate, because there's no cloud there anymore. You now see that the dog is back. And next thing you
existence of that dog.
Cause like, oh, here we go again. He just starts to head back over towards it. Palos, you see again another boom, and a little bit more life has seeped out of him, and he looks to be on death's door. He's right there. He is just a second away from fainting away. Russell with Selig on deck. Yeah, and he had that weird like wood suit on. What's Russell doing?
Good question. Can Russell see the monster as he
Abaddon?
surrounded? Yeah.
Russell is outside of the thing. Russell can
Correct.
now see Abaddon at the top. He sees Abaddon shoot out of the top of the cloud.
Good. So I got
That's his
some
turn target.
arrows for that fucker.
Some arrows for that fucker. Why don't you drop more rocks onto your friends?
Nope. I'm not doing that. Fuck you. So I'm rolling attack rolls. Do I need to roll to stay hidden or no?
Nope. Well, you don't have advantage on him anymore, but he has no idea where you were because you haven't come out of hiding since then, and you didn't attack him, so he has no idea where you're at right now. So you are hidden. You have advantage.
So I do have advantage.
You have advantage.
All right. So I rolled 19.
That hits.
All right, and then I'm gonna do the other roll. Oh, nat 20. So that's 27 to hit.
What is this die? Is this the same one?
Yeah, that one seems like it's not. It's terrible.
I'm liking it. You look like you
Yeah,
looks like you did the equivalent of pay to win in D&D, where you paid
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
a
you
bunch of
got
money for a die that rolls 20s all the time.
cheater.
This is the same die I've been using, and I have rolled plenty. I rolled a nat 1 with it the first roll of the game, so go fuck your shit.
Seems real.
Real convenient, huh?
All right,
So
I'll
you
roll some
doubled
different
the
dice for you guys.
No, that's fine. We're just messing with you. Roll the first attack, the regular attack first. Don't forget to add whatever it is you add to it with piercing damage.
Uh, 16.
16 damage on the regular attack?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I rolled it all together. So just one attack.
You roll
8.
one die, and then you roll double the die on the crit. Did you do that? So you're rolling... How many D8 do you roll for your regular attack? Or D6 you roll for your regular attack?
Just 1d8, 6.
Yeah, so you're going to roll 3d6, and you're going to add plus 8 to it.
Right. So 9 plus 8, so 17.
17, okay. 17 points of damage from two of them. So he's flying out. You see him bloodied and messed up after that cloud comes on and everything blacked out. But as he appears, you see him just in a panic as he's looking around. And as soon as he locks eyes with Russell, he sees the two arrows just coming right at his chest, and they right into him. And he just staggers back, but keeps his wings below him to stay up. All right. Anything else from Russ?
He's, I guess, gonna attempt to hide. Can I?
As your bonus action, you can. Go ahead. Salic with the worm, and then Palos. Oh, Salic, make your death saving throw.
Well, I rolled a 7 plus stealth. Hold on. Plus 10, so 17 for stealth. Is he still hidden?
No, not from Abaddon.
All right, whatever.
That's fun. Chance, stop picking your nose and roll a death save for Salic. I'm a pig.
I had surgery on my nose. Okay, so I have fascination
That's
with it.
one failed save.
Removing boogers from your nose is not surgery.
I had legit
a
surgery.
big old honker.
but
That's how bad it was. He had to have surgery to get it removed.
I had to have my nasal cavity broken, and so now I can't fucking stay out of my nose.
He just mouthed off to Christine one time, and she broke it for him.
No, it was to Amber, the abusive one.
No, true then. All right, the worm's gonna make its attack on. Let's see. Y'all can't see. None of y'all can see, so they're gonna have advantage. Wait, no, they can't see. He's gonna try to help his master. Wow, he can't really move up, so he's just gonna move around because I can't do it. He just imagine he's directly below his master. He's gonna make an attack against you, Hansanor, because you are the one hurting all the bad people, being the bad mean person. Because the other two haven't done jack squat this entire time. Nothing.
Told him I wasn't wearing an outfit to his Halloween party.
Nope. This is just a threat. He's just Chance is just threat. Here we go.
Threat is
10. Does a 15 hit?
No, finally. Well, how about a 2385?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a 15 on the die. Does a 23 hit?
Fuck you, Andy.
I'm just kidding.
Fucking...
It's a 15. All right. He's coming back around on the second one.
What a save.
Is an 18 plus 5 hit?
God damn it. Yeah, it fucking hits, bro.
And not wear a fucking costume to my party, you son of a... I mean, yeah, here we go. There it is. Here we go. 7 points of damage plus 2. Or wait, no. Yeah. 9 points of damage total, sorry.
Okay.
I did the math wrong there, that was weird. And then as you see it, as he misses that first one as you kind of lean back like Matrix him. The second one he whips around and connects, and then as he bites in, you feel 2 points of lightning damage eject into your body as he just charges his scales into you and just...
What'd you just say?
Lightning damage, 2 more points, 2
How
additional
much?
points of lightning
2?
damage.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, he rolled real low that time.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
It was more like he hit you with some static electricity. You could feel
He
it
came too
tingle.
close and he got
he was hanging out in the ground so much, he's built up a lot of static, and then the first person he got to touch, he just ejected a little bit of it, and it hurt really bad. But that's his turn. He's going to stay there in the middle, hoping to hold ground for his demon daddy. Next up is Palos with his Zams.
Alright, what's this disc look like?
Rough. Bloodied, if it had blood. More than bloody.
Nice.
On the last
Bloody if it had blood. That's a great fucking descriptive. Bloody if it had blood. So, you know. You know what I'm saying.
Not good.
I mean, can I attack it with magic?
You can do what the fuck you want. This is D&D, hombre.
Alright, I'm attacking it with Chill Touch. So a Ghostly Skeletal Hand is just going to wrap around the disc, and I'm going to crunch. Like
Some
it,
little spell that you're just blowing right now.
Crunch.
it is a cantrip. Fuck yourself.
Good. Arcane Mist would be really good since you could split it. But you stuck yourself inside of a fog cloud, so...
Well, what else am I going to attack? I have no idea what's around me. But if
Yeah,
I wasn't in this cloud, fucking Abaddon would fucking be killing me.
I think you
I'm
can
trying
just
to
drop
save
the
his own.
fog... I'm pretty sure you could just drop the fog cloud whenever you want.
It is concentration. I can drop it
Yeah,
at
that
will.
means you can just drop it at will.
Right. I am trying to keep this motherfucker hidden, though, and I want to save his life.
Well, it doesn't seem like you hit him from the thing that's been pulsating and sucking his life out too well, so...
Well, I'm not very good with melee.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just sucking its blood out, and you're just like...
Just put it in the hole.
Your
No,
chill
fuck.
touch.
Well, not that one.
Is that an attack roll? Or is it just damage? It can't pass a dexterity saving throw, so I don't know how this works. Do I need to look up Chill Touch?
I mean, I have it right here.
He has it.
Yeah, but your ability to read is what's
Yeah.
upsetting me right now.
I did 4 damage.
That's enough. You blow it up, it explodes in front of you.
Abaddon dies. Nice.
And Yik, a shard from it, just hits Yik right in his artery, and he just bleeds out right there.
I see it.
like Bruce Lee's son in The Crow, and just, or like what's it, Alec Baldwin in the playground. That's so bad. Too soon. Yeah, no, you kill it, and you just feel it, and you crush it, and you freeze it and snap it in half, and it just falls to the ground inert.
It's not frozen. Chill Touch is like
Inert,
the chill of death, not like freezing
no life in
damage.
this rock, all right? I take the damage back. It's still alive.
It's
You
a
wanna get liquid with me,
skeleton.
boy?
It's like
It says Chill Touch. I get that it's necrotic
like
damage,
the
all right?
free,
I
like
get
the
that.
cold
But
death.
life is warmth, and you are sucking the life out of something until it is dead. So it's cold. Deal with it. It's called Chill Touch. I can't help it. The D&D didn't do their names right. End of discussion. It's okay. He slumps over to the ground and sighs in relief as if he's not gonna, as he can breathe finally, as if he was just locked. And it's
I'm
finally
going
free
to
of him.
catch him, and I'm going to say, "Lie here, friend. I must help my friends kill this."
You see him
Hey.
turn. Yeah, great. You see him turn and look up at you and finally open his eyes to see this frail, gaunt-looking half-elf coated in blood and guts of different animals.
Yes.
And just carrying all
Yes.
kinds of necrotic manner and just these sunken, dark eyes as you look down at him and you just say, "I'm here," and he just looks at you like, he thinks he's passed into the to the afterlife at this point.
Wait,
The mortal
no.
realm.
I know your cousin, nephew. I'm here to help
Cousin,
you.
nephew.
Is Carl dead too? Can I see him?
No, he's alive. We're about to kill this demon that's trapped you. I got this.
Ah!
Take a nap. Take a nap.
Okay.
This is great. This is fantastic. This is very realistic.
Yeah. All right. What are you doing with them, Zan?
I'm just gonna lay him against the rock, and I'm going to move.
Yeah, he's laying
I'm
down.
gonna move out of the fog.
Oh, finally, Palos joins combat, guys.
Excellent.
Look
All right, I
at
can
Palos
roll
is here,
initiative.
boys.
I roll initiative.
You've had 3 turns. All right, don't give me that. You stuck a stupid dagger in a stone. It's fine.
I
Now
almost
it's the
didn't
sword of
fucking
truth.
kill it with my spells.
You did a lot of cool stuff with Russell. I'll give you that. Okay, what are you doing with your zombies with your bonus action?
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, I shouldn't even reminded you. Should just kept going.
Shouldn't have.
They're just gonna go and try to reach.
Right.
Oh wait,
Let's do it
no, hold
quickly.
on. Wait.
They
I
can't
forgot
reach
the worms.
him. They have to hit the worm. That's the only thing they can hit. They can't fly. You can put them back on the broom, I guess, and bring them up there if you want.
You know, that's a fantastic idea.
Why did I say it out
They
loud? Why did I
pick
do
up
this to
the
myself?
Ludico staff that was dropped and still sitting around on the cave floor there.
Sure, why not? We'll say
They're
that.
both gonna fly straight up at Abaddon, and they're just
Alright.
gonna
Before that
grab
happens,
onto
they're going
his
to.
feet.
Before that happens, they're going to take an attack of opportunity. We'll say the one that looks the most injured is going to take an attack of opportunity from the worm. Does the 17 plus 5 hit?
I'm just kidding. They're gonna attack the worm.
Wow.
You said it. We're doing this. This is happening. Suck it. Here we go. This is
Why is this screen so bright?
7 points of damage plus 6 points of damage. to
This
the
is
hurt
on
one.
both of them.
No, they can't do both. He only gets 1 attack of opportunity. Which wait. Which one? Be honest. Which one is steering the staff, flying it? Which one's manning it?
The one with the least amount of health. The one that took 8 damage.
Okay. So he swipes it and hits for 7 plus 6 damage. 13 points of damage.
He is dead.
Okay.
Well,
So now
dead, I'm dead.
it's a large creature, so they got about like 15 feet in the air before he hit him. So now the broom is falling because nobody's holding it steady.
They're
And
both
the first-
on it.
The first zombie falls off. Just wait. The first zombie falls off. I will give you a chance to make an intelligence check or a dexterity check with the other zombie to maintain control and continue its way up.
Dexterity, which is -2.
Is intelligence higher?
Intelligence is -4. But I rolled a 19. So,
Alright.
17.
He stays on. He manages to hold on, and he makes his
Attaboy.
way up to Abaddon to do his attack.
I want him to grapple Abaddon on one of his wings, the one that is damaged. I want him to try to hold on to the wing where the hole went, where the rock went through. I want him to just grab on.
You can try.
What do I gotta do?
Get the strength check. Hold on.
I mean, grapple is not one of their actions listed, but I'm assuming they have hands. They can do whatever I
Grapple
want.
is an
When you
attack
make a melee
action.
attack, you can choose to grapple.
Yeah.
You cannot grapple someone who's 2 sizes larger than you.
I just want to grab his wing and fuck him up. They
Make,
can't fly.
make an athletics check, a strength check.
11.
Alright, I'm gonna make a strength check for right. I make a strength check for. It's just strength on strength, right?
I don't know.
Do
how
I
to
get
grapple.
+2 because I'm within the vicinity of chance?
What's the range of that,
That's a
James?
saving throw. It's only a saving throw. Does that matter? Or...
Yeah, this is a check. This isn't a matter.
Okay, that's what. If he's escaping a saving throw, if he's like
Yeah, here we go.
he's making a save.
10 plus 4, So he's got 14 on his strength check. So is that higher than what you rolled? I don't remember what you said.
I got 11.
Okay, so yeah, he goes up there and tries to just grab onto the wing, and jumps off the broom to try to grab onto the wing, but doesn't quite grab it, and he's just clawing down, trying to hold on, and just slides off, and falls and takes only 1 point of damage.
He didn't leave the staff. He's just like
You can't grapple if you're trying to grapple a large creature's wing. You can't hold on to the staff.
Okay,
and
okay.
Then
all right,
giving you a
bye
lot
bye,
here, all right?
zombie.
You tried a lot. You tried a lot. All right,
All
he takes 1 point of damage and falls back to the ground.
Only one?
Yeah, because I rolled a 1 on the die, and he only falls about 15 feet. Actually, no, he would take another one. Hold on. It's another 1. Good God, he takes 2 points of damage.
All right.
All right, Crud and Gods are gonna make their attacks real quick at the worm. 16 and a nat 20. And a wonderful
Nice,
32.
nice.
Yep. All right, so the first one is going to be D8 plus 2, so 1, so it's 3. And then 3, 5, 7. And then plus another 2d8. There we go. Oh, wow, they rolled way better on that. Another 12 on that. So they actually smacked the ever-loving shit out of the worm. Seems like they couldn't get Abaddon under their control, but they definitely just start hiya, 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 hiya. Whatever that. What's the dude from Street Fighter? He's just a bunch of hands.
Oh yeah, he's the Indian guy. I forgot his name.
Yeah, they do that to him and it hits him really hard, and he's upset about it, and he just and coils back. And that's that. That's them. They're good. We got Cork on deck, or Cork up with Kaw on deck, and Hansanor followed shortly after. Cork, what you doing? Thrilling. I can give you that.
Not everybody has zombies riding magical broomsticks,
Yeah.
okay?
If we're going for creativity right now, Evan's knocking out of the park. He's shooting him with his Fletcher's arrow this time. No, an 18 does not hit.
Fucking Fletcher's. Bro, hold on. Is he linked? Does he have different arrows?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be
He got some
lit.
light arrows, some ice arrows, some fire
That'd be
arrows.
awesome.
He just left him at the house. That hits. Abaddon's looking rough. These rolls that you're doing are crazy because I don't know what's going on. You see him again. You fools! All right.
All right.
And Call's gonna shoot him with an arrow.
Got him.
30 feet. 30 feet. All right. You get about right there. Yep. With my fist. Punch him with my pistols. Ooh, that's 20. That hits. You gonna do a staff after this? Oh no, you're at range. Is this your flurry of blows? Oh, it was 5 damage. I read that wrong. Nice. So 5 and 7 total. He is hit a bloodied state. He is looking rough. Holes all up in him. Okay, make another 2 attack. "19 hits. I think you're within range of him.
No. That was a constant. Or save. You get the save,
That's
but not the
saves?
plus. Yes, the plus
Oh,
2 is
then
from
that doesn't hit.
the plus D4 is from bless, and that's
To
broken.
hits. You don't get anything to hits right now. Okay. Yep. Ooh. He looks scared now. You can see fear in his eyes as you just slap out these jolts of lightning at him from a distance, and he's just seeing the numbers game and realizing that this is not the. He bit off. He maybe bit off more than he chewed, and sees how y'all made it down here so fast. Okay.
Are you making the flying guy go prone?
Wow.
Well, he's
That's a
got a.
natural 1.
I would assume that. I mean, I just curious. He's in the air, right? So that's.
He's hitting it. What does it say? What is your ability that you're doing this with? Yeah. The only thing I was worried about was that if it was like in melee range, but you didn't. It just says flurry blows.
Yeah.
And
I
he
just.
fails to save, so
Well, yeah,
he
but
was-
so he goes prone and falls 30 feet. He would take damage too, then, huh?
yeah, he's gonna take damage.
That's fucking
Uh,
lit.
Yeah, that's fucking.
They like
not
hit
lit.
him right in the fucking muscle that controlled
So,
this
yeah.
wing.
You just yeah. So you clamp your fist together and shoot one more bolt at him with your last attack. As he's just getting scared and looking for an escape, he turns to see it, and it just hits him right in his solar plexus, and it locks his body up, and his wings stop flapping for just a second, but it's too much for his momentum, and he slams straight down onto the worm, and he is going to take 3d6. Wow, I rolled like shit. 5, 6. And he is going to do 2d6. 7. So he took 6 points of extra damage, and the worm took 7 points of damage falling down on him. Nice. And yeah, he is. Yeah, let me get this.
And he's prone? Oh, man.
Yeah, he falls straight flat down. Also, that's gonna hit, so that's gonna be another 7 points of damage to Giles and Crud. Not that y'all give a shit about them, I assume.
Giles!
God.
No!
No, not the Giles and Grud.
And it shoves them back. I will say that with him falling, I'll give him a chance to make a dex save. Hold on one second.
Why, SpongeBob? Why?
Yeah, one of them falls prone, so we'll say. Not that it matters, but I'm just gonna keep track of it in case. So they're back, and he falls down. Okay, so he is prone. And you're standing up top looking like a fucking champion. And then that's gonna take it for Call's turn, I assume. Okay. And then now it's the Hellhound's turn, and he is going to dash up to Quark. And that's all he can do with his turn, I believe. Actually, is he going to dash there? No, he's going to dash this way. And then at the end, Abaddon, in his last-ditch effort of just panic and pure and terror, he just Oh,
Crisp sucks.
oh, is it Crisp on again?
Loser.
And with that, you see a bunch of attacks start to fly out all at once. First, we'll do the worm against. He's got the link to reach up to you, and he's not happy about what you just did to his daddy, so he's gonna reach up at you there, Call. But he misses because he's straight trash. And then we're going to get our flame breath from the Hellhound. And this is a 15-foot cone, so we're gonna get. Oh wait, one of these zombies is dead.
Bro, that hellhound's overpowered.
Shut the fuck up. This is
Bro,
gonna.
the hellhound dashed and had 3.
It didn't get to do this. This is the legendary action that's causing him to do this.
Oh, fucking so
From
sick.
Abaddon. He's gonna do his flame breath and hit. I don't think he can reach. He can't reach Salic. But he's gonna do it in the
Oh, the dead
direction
guy. That's
of.
cool.
Yeah, he was gonna try. But he's gonna get Call and he's gonna get Hans and Nor.
Saving throw. Everyone has saving.
Yeah,
plus 2
dexterity
saving.
saving throw for you too.
10
plus 2
feet.
to it.
10 feet radius. So I think that hits you. Ka.
Call. Yeah, it hits Call and Hans and Nor. That's it though. He can't aim it otherwise he would hit him.
I don't know, man. That doesn't actually hit Ka. Ka doesn't have a +2.
Oh,
It's
you're
only
talking about
10
your
feet.
thing?
It's only 10 feet. Yeah, it's only 10 feet. It's like
Okay.
basically melee attackers.
So roll your dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna use fucking
No,
inspiration
Hans
because you gave it to us, and I'm gonna not fucking fail this roll.
Okay.
Yes, we all had one like going into this encounter.
Yeah, I think I used mine.
I rolled a fucking 22.
Okay, you succeed.
God.
I'll tell you in a second. I think it's a 14.
Next time on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, a 15 succeeds. So he's gonna roll his.
Oh no.
You're gonna
please,
take half of this fire
please
damage.
Please roll low.
4, 6. Well, I did not roll low, so. 10. 22 points of damage, halved. So that's 11 points of damage to you, Hans and
my
Nor.
fucking god.
And then 22 points of damage, or no, half to you as well, Ka. Hansenor goes down with the fire in his last-ditch effort with his final legendary action. In his rage, you see as the breath just emanates out from the beast in a desperate attempt to save his master. It singes both of you, but Hansenor, even though he gets out of the way, he still catches some of it, and it just slices against his body and fries a good old chunk of him, and it's just too many hits taking Hansenor down, and he falls over. Hansenor, it's your turn. Make your first death save.
You did.
Well, alright, that's mean.
Whose
Abaddon
turn?
it's Hansenor's turn. Abaddon is looking rough. That's a success. Mark it down.
Ooh.
I think you can click death saves too, and it'll roll
Yeah,
them.
you can. Oh, you can't. I didn't see a word place to roll it, but I saw you can manage
Yeah.
it.
All right, that's your turn. Next up is Abaddon. He's gonna stand
Abaddon
up.
portals.
Have his movement. He turns to see that his biggest threat is down, and with that, he's going to
Picks them up and tries to devour them.
just eats him. He's gonna try to.
He said we were his food. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Eat me.
Eat me. What is he gonna do here? You're down. You went down. With that, the light from your blade goes dim and flips out.
Hold on.
You are the thing that charges it. There's no way that you keep it up if you're unconscious. I don't
It
care
says
about it being-
one charge lasts 10 minutes.
It's still the
Through
wording
the
of it.
duration of the charge, the sword also emits a bright light.
And
I
it
know,
doesn't
but
require concentration, so even
It's
if
not
he's
enough.
unconscious, it should go.
Not to me, because the blade itself is charged with him holding it and with him charging it. It's not
Like
just
my
a
life force. I mean, that makes
yeah.
sense. I
You're
can get
attuned
that.
to it as well, so it's like a
Yeah, I can
those
understand
kinds
that.
of things. But with that, when you go unconscious and the blade dims and darkness sucks in around all of you in this field, Palos, you see what you had a chance at seeing through some of the blips and holes with the light. The combat that was going on, the last thing you saw was Hansenor fall, and then blackness across it, a void. Same thing with Cork on the outside. He sees the same sight, and Russell the same thing. But at that point, seeing that his blackness has taken hold and seeing Hansenor fallen, he's emboldened by that and turns to begin another attack to see if he could finish you off by going after the remaining foes. He attacks Crud, the one standing, with his 2 attacks.
Crud.
It's a hit and a hit. So he makes his swipes. He's going to roll 2d6. 8, 10 plus. Ooh, yeah, he does enough. So immediately he turns, and seeing a chance, he just slams both of his claws, grabs a hold of Crud, lifts him up, and then has his tail just come in and eject right into his neck and thrust it with poison. And you see Crud's body just go instantly limp to the ground. And he just drops him like a sack of shit off to the side. And then with that, he's going to disengage from everyone except for the zombie can take an attack, or the zombie can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to fly.
Rolled a 16.
Plus anything?
No.
Okay, he gets away again. He's going to go up high. With only half his movement, he can only make it up to 30 feet above him. But he's got a lay of the land, and he feels a little bit more confident about his ability to survive this and weather this with his wormy boy friend and his hellhound at his side. That's his turn. Let's see if he recharges one of his legendary actions. He does not. And next up is the pillar. It doesn't do anything. After that is the disc, which is dead, so that doesn't do anything. So next up is Russell with Salic on deck.
So everything is shrouded in darkness. Russell sees nothing. Well, he sees the hound, because hound's outside.
Yeah, the hound's on the outside of it.
Alright, Russell fires magic missile.
Russell fires magic missile?
Fuck yes.
I'm joking.
Russell's getting in on it.
He is going to fire his arrows.
You can attempt to shoot at the last location that you saw them at and attack at disadvantage. When you don't have sight on a target, you can make an attack with disadvantage against whatever creature you saw in there. You can just shoot at their last location.
Alright, he takes a shot in the dark. It goes for the worm. So 21.
That's your lowest roll?
Oh, no. Well, I just rolled a nat 20, so yes.
Yeah. Okay, so 21 hits for sure.
Oh my god, really? Another nat one? You lucky son of a bitch. What's the most 20s I've ever seen?
Yeah, it is unusual. Yeah, it has been.
Literally like 9, I think.
Probably pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 4 + 4, which is 8 damage. I guess I
On
need
the
to
first?
roll two. I need to roll 2 rolls for disadvantage for the second attack.
Yep, same thing.
So 11 to hit.
11 misses.
All right, so I do 8 damage to
Yep.
the worm.
Got it. The worm looks rough, real rough, bloodied to sons of bitches. All right. Anything else for Russell?
Nah, there's not much else you can do.
Salic, make your next
At the
death
sweet
saving throw.
prize I won.
Percy!
Thanks, Percy. Thank you, Percy. Was that your roll? Your first was a failure, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A natural 1 is 2, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how. I've literally never rolled this many death saves.
Uh, one to 9, you fail it. Okay, so it's just a singular
Okay,
one.
just
So
God.
yeah, so you have 1 failure left for Salic.
Yes.
That sucks because he really needs to stand up and get back into this. So it's not looking good for him. Okay, next up is the spawn. It's gonna look around and see whatever the best threat is, and being that it's the only one that can reach you right now, it's gonna go for you again, Caw. It's gonna make its bite attack.
He's in the air.
Oh, it's a 2 + 5, 7 misses. Yeah, but it's a very large creature that is very long and can extend up to you, so that's why it's able to reach you. That's it for its turn, so it can't do anything right now. Palos,
Nice save.
you're up. You can't see anything. Not inside the cloud, at least.
I have dark vision.
Magical darkness only.
Residuum glows, right?
Yeah, faintly. But there's other things that have glowed inside. There's other things that glow inside of this sphere that have been snuffed out completely by it. The only thing you've seen that actually lights up in here was Hanzanor's sword. Magical darkness is like a suppression of light. Beautiful. He's calm.
I agree.
Yeah. What's up, Palos?
I was just saying I agree. It's the only thing you're allowed to do.
There, you also have the ability to go up and stabilize someone who's fallen. Just FYI.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you look at your action sheet, I think that y'all got a while back. You have a lot of different actions besides just spells and attacks.
No, I didn't know that actually. Thanks. Mike must have been muted. I think I muted it like a little while ago. That's nerving.
We
Oh,
heard you, though.
I know you guys did. You heard me on Discord. I was muted on Streamlabs OBS, but I did thank you for the subs earlier. I appreciate it. No, I bought this because of a sub goal that we hit.
What you got there, Palos? You need to hurry up, or we're gonna have to
All
finish
right.
you up.
All right. I
Still
can't
have a
see
zombie.
anything. I have no idea everyone's downed. I know. I'm gonna move this way.
Hanzanor fall. You saw Salic
Yep.
fall.
He's also surrounded by monsters. I am very weak, and one of those monsters is basically completely.
You are very weak.
Fuck you, Chance.
You have a direct line to
I
Chance right now
take-
without having to go by any monsters.
I just moved here. I didn't have enough movement to move the chance.
I just moved here. I'm new to the neighborhood.
This place is fucked up.
I am moving.
No wonder why this house is so cheap.
Yeah, the sales
doing?
tax on this property is really low.
The wallet
doing?
score
How
is
you
1 out of 100.
I going to take my dagger. I'm going to cast light on it, and I'm going to throw it. It has a 20-foot radius. I'm going to see... I'm going to illuminate the area. Because I can't see anything. I do not have enough movement to get the chance anyway, so I moved over here.
Light. Okay.
It is a cantrip. I don't need to roll.
Yeah. Okay, so the light does penetrate. The magical light does penetrate this darkness. So, you take the dagger and you just chunk it in like a flare?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So you can cast a spell and a cantrip as a bonus action, correct?
Correct.
But I think you have to do it in that order. You have to cast a spell and then your bonus... Oh no, is it the other way around? I think you can cast a cantrip and then a spell. If it's a cantrip for your bonus action and a spell for your action.
I think so. I've done that before.
Look it up. Spell cast with a bonus action, especially spell, you must use a bonus action or return to cast spell. I don't see it.
Just let me do it.
Make the call, DM.
You're the DM. You make the rules.
Yeah, I'll say it as a cantrip. This is your bonus action. This one specifically, I won't say this is like a long-term rule or anything, but in this case, you just cast a simple thing and chunk it in there to get your eyes and get line of sight on something. You have however far out that goes. How far does light go for?
It's 20 feet. I throw it in an arc, so I throw it just into the darkness, just to illuminate. So if it goes underneath him, it would probably see his feet.
You see the two of them. You see the worm and you see Abaddon up in the air.
Alright. I get out my spell book and I start chanting some shit. You see some fucking blue energy coming from it. And I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Shit. Your fucking nuke has entered the battlefield, guys.
Goes in a straight line.
Not down, but like straight out.
Yeah, it goes in a straight line.
Okay. So
A stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Does it say it has to come from you?
Yeah, self and then 100 feet out.
Okay. Because it comes from me, you have to target one of them. You can't. You can either hit the worm and the dog, or you can hit Abaddon.
No, I'm going for Abaddon.
Okay. Go ahead.
And I checked earlier. I do still have my point of inspiration. Okay. I will be using that if I fail.
Okay. How does this work?
So I need to do a spell of I need to do an attack spell, right?
Okay. Is that what it says?
I just rolled a nat 20. Oh my god.
I'm done with you.
What is he doing? It throws back
you
out.
didn't, I hate to break this to you, but it's just a dex.
Fuck yeah.
Did he just? Oh my god,
yeah,
he
just
just
disconnected
fucked
and
up the
fucked up.
fucking cams, dude. I fucking hate this. Excellent, dude. Excellent job.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Dude, I don't know what just happened. The fucking Discord just disconnected.
Yeah, because you fucking flipped out. You fucking. Your
It had
cam.
nothing to do with that.
Your
cam is off.
Evan. It's just a dexterity saving throw from the creature that you cast it on, so your natural 20 doesn't matter. All right. Dexterity saving throw on
Also,
Abaddon.
you're cheating. You're cheating, Evan.
I'm literally
Alright,
not.
there
I
you
will
go.
show you the dice right now.
It's the
Ready?
dice are weighted to roll 20s. It's very evident.
Y'all ready?
Used
Here we
this
go.
dice before.
All right, here we go. It's a dex saving throw from Abaddon. It's a 19, so half damage.
All right, does it hit like in a radius?
It's 8d6. No, well,
You
5
looking
5
to
feet
get a
wide.
jolt of life or something?
Yeah.
So do I roll the 8d6? I roll the 8d6 and then half it, or do I just do 4d6?
No, you rolled 8d6 and then half the damage. Did you cast it at a higher level? It's a 3rd level spell.
I don't have any higher level abilities to cast, I don't think. Or I might have one 4th level. I don't know.
Evan's camera is all kinds of jacked up on my screen. Weird.
No, it's
Okay.
working.
Roll your d8s and tell me how much damage.
Yeah, 1 sec. It's stuck in the fucking thing.
Stuck in his dice suitcase.
Go fuck yourself. I just rolled an nat 20. I'm about to destroy Abaddon with lightning. So the damage altogether is 25. I half that, which is 12, right?
You round up, yeah.
Oh, if you round up, it's 13.
How would you like to do this?
His face.
It's no wonder you killed him. You rolled fucking 28 natural 20s tonight.
Dude,
Alright,
I
you
like.
his yum, all right? Be happy for him.
I'm
Love
an
you, Cowboy. Love
I'm
you.
an honest person, okay?
No,
You might be honest with your.
I've rolled some
I
natural
don't
ones
think
tonight.
you're.
All right.
I didn't have to
Let him-
tell
let him
you I
have
rolled
it.
natural ones.
Let him have it. Let him have it. Let him have it. Let's go. How do you want to do this? What does it look like?
All right. You see this energy charging up in my book, and I'm chanting all kinds of shit. I saw the light from my dagger just give me a glimpse of Abaddon's feet dangling in the air. Little hiding little bitch. And I light up the whole fucking room with lightning, and I just let it all out straight at Abaddon.
All right, here, got it. Watch out. Get up. Get up. I gotta do this, Calibu. So as you all see, even you, Hansanor, through your slanted, just dimly opened eyes, you see just this bolt of Kamehameha energy just come shooting out of the frail body of Palos as it just beams straight up through Abaddon and just in it like an arc straight through his body, curling out a Callie, hold on. Curling out a cylinder through his body and just frying it whole and instantly what's it called? Callie, stop. Stop. Let me do this, okay? You have the worst timing right now. Figure it out on your own. I don't know where it's at. I'm sorry. Curling out a cylinder and instantly just singeing through his body, and it shoots and continues on straight into it and barrels out a hole in the rock above, and his body instantly just collapses down and he falls straight to the ground on top of Giles and just crumples on top of him, hitting him for 9 points of damage, so he's not good. And his body just falls, his wings falling down after him, just laying on the ground. His body's lifeless, and the worm turns and just that's what the worm noise is. Yep.
Prepubescent
And
teeth.
is just panicked, and the hellhound turns and is just as they're both freaked out at their master's fallen body. Anything else would you like to do on your turn, Palos?
I just look at him, his lifeless, burnt, charred corpse, and I say, I don't want to cuss your kids right there.
You can't hear.
Okay, I say, fuck you.
Real poetic. All right, we're gonna move on to Crud's turn. He's gonna roll his first death saving throw. That's a nat 1, so that's cool. So he fails his first one. Giles is pretty rough, so he's gonna pull himself out from under
The suit
on the other
sheds.
side, and he's gonna take a shot at the worm.
Did the darkness go away?
Actually, you know what? No, he's not going to do that. Yes, the darkness completely dropped. Seeing that the biggest threat's gone, he's gonna go over and he's gonna try to stabilize. Salek looks the worst. He'll go to Hansenor for the fun factor. He goes over and he stabilizes you with his action, Hansenor. You were at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And that's his turn. So we now have a Orc. Sorry. What's up, Court? You got a worm and a hellhound in front of you. You also have a sphere that makes hellhounds.
So the main guy's dead. He's off his pillar. Cork is just gonna. I mean, his. It seems stupid, but his bow does more damage than his melee attacks, so doesn't make much sense for him to switch.
No, yeah.
So he has his longbow.
You're at disadvantage, I think, if they're within melee range of you or something. But just make an attack, it's fine.
I mean, I can
attacking the hellhound.
Hellhound, yeah.
Attacking the sphere that makes hellhounds.
Well, where's the sphere at? It's against the wall, right?
It's over there. It's within range.
It's over there. I'm gonna attack the sphere, I guess, with him. Okay. So +9 to hit. Should be pretty simple. $27.
That just hits. JK, it hits. Why is it
that
27?
Just
18.
Barely. 1 plus 4, 5 damage.
Ooh, nice. That was just enough. You see it shoot right into it and crack the orb, and it just, and the light goes out and it dissipates. You shoot right through the shield and it just breaks. And you see that sparkle effect as it spider webs out like cracked glass, and then it shoots into the orb and breaks it.
He's also going to shoot the hellhound in front of him after he cracks the orb and breaks it.
As you turn to aim at the hellhound, you see the hellhound just dissipates right there. You've taken down the last of their beacons, and they are no longer able to stay on this plane.
He'll shift his focus to the worm.
Yep.
15.
That's what she said.
15 misses.
You miss a giant
Next.
worm. Quark?
Well, tell me. You tell me. You're the one that did it.
I don't know.
Call. Your turn.
All right. I'm gonna descend down upon the worm with my staff and
all right.
hit him upside his worm head.
It's the biological name of it.
23. All right. Go away. 6 damage.
Nice. Real rough.
Alright, he gets, I get my extra attack, land on the ground, go for another swing, 17.
That hits. Yep, that hits.
7 damage.
Nice. Getting there. He's just working on him and he looks panicked, but can't go anywhere. He's surrounded. So.
And lastly, I'm going to go for my unarmed strike. 21.
That hits.
9 points of damage.
Wow. How would you like to do this?
As I land I soften him up with all of my strikes to the head, one to the head, one to the body, and then I go for an uppercut, and my hand hits him with so much force that it cuts through his body like punching like just a tub of jello, and it just like kind of breaks apart with my hand, and his body and guts go flying everywhere as I punch through him.
Like that shotgun blast in the movies, you just see the blood and guts eject out the back right all over Palos, and he just looks so happy right now.
He's in ecstasy. His dream come true.
And that's it. The last of the foes has fallen. You see the fog cloud dissipate, and Yik is over there on his last breath, just panting and trying to hold on, but the threats have stopped for now. Your friend and help, Salic and Giles, are on the ground as well. Rough, Hansanor, right there, rough as hell, just standing up and barely shaking off what just happened and limping around. We'll take it out of the battle music.
I
took 0 points of damage.
Immediately go over to Yik and embrace him in my arms.
No, I don't have any earplugs. Yes. I am in the middle of D&D, Jonah. Go. Thank you, buddy. Please close the door and lock it. You're gonna go over to Yik?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to resuscitate him.
He's not unconscious. He's still conscious. He is just
Perform
completely
CPR
out of
on
it.
a live body.
He is like last round of chemo, just like frail looking, and just you can see his cheekbones and stuff. He's just not looking good, but he's not unconscious. He's just gonna need some time. And he looks up at you and he goes, "God, you came back." And he just falls asleep.
I guess we should attend to the others as well.
You help your friends.
Yep.
Help.
I tell Palos to help
I'm just playing.
Hansanor's best friend.
As soon as I get stabilized, I pray to Cord and use lay on hands and revive myself for 30 points.
All right.
He's like the Dave Chappelle. He's like sprinkles lay on hands on himself.
I go over to the Bone Devil and resuscitate him because he's unconscious. So he's looking rough. Poor guy.
He stands up and
Oh,
immediately
I lied
stabs
to
you.
you.
right in the
I don't have any divine. I don't have any lay on hands. I used it earlier.
Okay.
Got a
So
divine
you just die.
juice.
So I have
Over.
cure. I have cure wounds.
Yeah. So you
Please.
just
No. I walk over to Salic and I cast cure wounds on him.
all right. He turns and stands up. Thank you.
He
I'll
says,
go over to
"Hey,
Giles."
Yudi."
That was a hell of a scrap.
I punch him back
You're
to
gonna help up.
sleep.
You're gonna help up Giles.
Or Crud, whoever that is.
Yeah, that's Giles. And he just turns and he looks. He goes, "Oh, that's Crud." Yeah, he turns and he looks and he goes. He just kind of has one of those like nightmares where he just wakes up and punches and he socks you in the side of the mouth, and you take 1 point of damage. He said, "Oh, sorry. Oh, well, looks like you can take it."
Better thank me, boy.
I'll thank you if we can get out of here. I don't even know if this is all done with yet.
I hope we'll find an end to this soon. I grab his arm and I help lift him up. Wait. Those creatures' bodies are still there.
Just search them if you want. Tailspire is useless at this point.
Alright, I'm searching those
corpses
damn
are
bodies.
still available.
All right. Anybody else doing anything?
Those are fine resources available.
I just want to get my uncle back to my village as soon as possible and let everyone
I'm
know
gonna
what
use the
happened.
last charge of my sword, knowing that the time is nigh, and run to the corner and just smash those crystals as hard as I can.
The
It's fuck-
residuum?
So-
For Holland.
It's like we're gonna go out with a bang.
We won though. No. You don't understand.
Evil cannot escape this place. We must go with it.
Evil dies tonight.
God dang, Hansanor's always trying to be a martyr. Anybody else searching anything or doing anything?
No.
Okay.
Want me to roll
Palos,
perception?
It's not perception. It should be a nature check. I think is what we do for you.
Fuck no, we don't do nature. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we do nature. No, it's investigation. Investigation. Were you
Yeah,
looking for
that's
something?
right.
Usually, when you're looking for body parts, we do nature.
I've never done a nature check.
Never.
You've
ever.
never made. I mean, I will, but I've never done one.
All right, let's do investigation then.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. 12.
Okay.
So I rolled a 5.
With a 12, one thing that you are hunting after because you saw it as basically his own main weapon. The thing you are able to pull off and detach intact is his stinger, and it looks to be a self-encapsulated type of construct to it where you can see that as you've ripped it off and you separate it from the rest of his tail, the poison is inside of it. And I will give you details at another time for this if you want to do something with it later. But you have a Bone Devil's Stinger, if you want to just put that in inventory in case you ever have to use it again.
Yes, you won't.
You might just take Palos over to the next campaign, or he might come up as a side character or something. You never know. Fucking Travis Willingham's character in this campaign is actually from The Search for Grog,
Yes,
which
I
is a
saw
one
it.
shot from like 3 years ago.
Wait, it is?
Yep.
I haven't met Travis's character. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, that's it off of him. Anything else y'all want to do?
What about the worm?
Oh, you want to search the worm as well? Everybody else just staring
Do I
at
need
it?
to roll again for the worm?
Yes, different investigation check.
Rolled a 19 plus 7, 26.
Nice. So with that, you look and you hone in on the two incisor type longer teeth that are on the sides of his jaws, and you notice that inside of them looks to be the charges that he was using to inject that lightning at the end of his bites and things like that. That's where it seems to charge it. It has sort of a strange mechanism, but they do each have an inert ability or an innate ability to just gather up lightning or channel existing lightning into a singular point and shoot out at a pretty decent range or pretty decent velocity at least. And
Like glands?
kind of, it's not like glands. It's like these rocks that are like they kind of form to the tooth, so it's all like one component, but it's molded into the sides of his jaws as if they grow there. But other parts of his body do look like they're made out of rock and stuff and stone. It's how he's able to just grind through the existing stone and tunnel. But the rock seems to be like a crystalline type rock, and inside of it you can see little sparks and jumps of small lightning, and you can see it kind of just channels it into the tip of the tooth. So you get 2 of those. You get 2 Quajath, Quajath, lightning teeth. Or we'll call them bolt teeth. That'll be better name for them.
Quijaff.
Quajath. Anything else you guys want to do, or y'all want to just start helping your hurt friends back up to the top?
I put Yik on my back, like a backpack sort of, and get ready to carry him out.
Okay.
Okay, so homeboy stabilized. Everyone's alive.
Yeah, you're all back up. Y'all can make your way slowly, but you can definitely do it. You can make your way back out. You pretty much cleared this place out, so you can steadily do it. So y'all start heading back up.
Yep.
So as y'all do, and you make your way through these tunnels and back up the places that you came through, and remembering the encounters from before and the things that you fought on your way here, and realizing just how much you took on and defeated and how much you overcame to do this, and the thankfulness you have to have found the friends that you did, because you could not have done this without them for sure. You make your way past the last chamber and then up through the middle one and up to the final, or the first chamber where the witches were and all that. And as you turn around the corner, you see Serta, the other fucking monk that y'all all forgot about.
No, we left him at the top just in case.
You left him at the top, but the hallway closed out. You didn't forget about him, but he's just stuck
I
there.
didn't.
The hallway had closed out, and it just opened up after the death of Abaddon. And he's hanging out up there going, "Oh, you guys got fucked up. Is he dead?
Is who dead?
Abaddon. What? Who else?
There's no Abaddon here.
What's up with the big fella? Why is he acting weird? Did you get your ass beat?
Death comes for us all.
He's acting more like the skinny one now.
We have slain a beast. His name will not be remembered. For fiends are beneath those of the mortal realm.
And fallen foes do not have songs written of them.
You guys got
Yes.
real metal as fuck after you got one
He
down
was weak. Weak-willed. As you see, none of us perished. Pathetic enemy. Sad
All right.
bird tribe.
Easy peasy.
Well, I think people will be singing songs about y'all for sure.
Yes.
Y'all need help? And he just kind of limps over to help Salik, and helps you guys to carry him out. And you make your way out to the entrance. And you can see that it actually is a very clear day. There's no storms coming or anything. It's not overcast. The sun's out. It's warmer than it's been since y'all been up on this mountaintop. And with enough help to keep things brief in these shorter parts, you're able to slowly make your way back. You're able to heal up your friends, and you make your way back to the encampment, where you see
The encampment or the town?
the town. I call it encampment because it's whatever, but
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
yeah. Let me go back. You see Queric and Cleek and everybody that's left there, and what's his name? What is his name? Where did I put it? I don't remember where I put it. Second day. There it is. Ludico and Hoos, Ren, everybody that's there that y'all helped to do all this, and the beginnings of the town that you've rebuilt. You see, Ludico is actually not in the town proper, but further out, east of the town, as y'all are entering from the south of the town. He's off to the east slightly. You can see him sort of in the distance at a kind of stone outcropping, where he seems to be studying and intently there, while Hoos is kind of just, as usual, over worried, mother, making sure he'd rest and trying to get him to stop doing stuff. And you see, Ren and everybody else Ren is still pounding away at all of his rebuilding of the forge and all that stuff. You see a couple other people have showed up, less fighter type people, but more just your regular average Aarakocra, showed up and have started to try, in the hopes that they gave from y'all being sent off and having gathered a group to fight. They began to start trying to rebuild some semblance of this town and get some buildings and some shelter for themselves so they don't have to fly away. And as they see you, they immediately become super excited. And one of them runs off to go grab Hoos and Ludico, while the rest come up to greet you and help you with your more injured friends. And they all just buzzed you with questions like, what happened? Is he gone? Do we need to leave? Do we need to go? I can pack up right now. What's going on? Oh my god, y'all are so hurt. Oh my god, what's going on?
You need not worry about the troubles of your fiend any longer.
Salos, thank you so much for following.
All I have to say to you, Aarakocra, and bird people is the phoenix of this mountain has blessed you this day and imbued his power upon this blade that I am going to, but he gave to me to use to defeat the Bone Devil, and I'm going to gift it to your village to help you protect it against mighty foes in the future.
Who do you want to give it to?
I'm going to give it to the blacksmith. I forgot his name.
Okay, Ren. You see Ren approach. He's in the back of the crowd. He doesn't pester y'all like everybody else does. He's not punching you with questions. And he sees you look at him and make eye contact and hold the blade out. And he's a burly motherfucker, big guy. And he approaches. The others kind of separate. They part ways to let him through. And he comes up, sees you, eye to eye contact, and just with a knowing smile takes the blade. And he says, I don't know that I can use it in combat, but I know that it can do good works here. I will do much with this. I will help rebuild our tribe with this. He looks over at Caw at this point, helping his uncle, and he says, Caw, I don't know how anyone could have made a decision to outcast someone as brave as you and as helpful to this tribe as you, but our old ways clearly didn't lead us down a good path. I'm not the leader by any means, but I don't think anybody would tell me no if I said that you were more than welcome back to stay with us if you want.
I believe that... sorry, Chan. I believe that it was the correct decision at the time to exile me because I betrayed the tribe and did my own thing, but if I had not done that, then my path and journey would not have led me to my companions who helped me equally, if not more, in this battle to defeat the Bone Devil and restore the ways in which our people created this tribe back to its original state and save us for the good of Aarakocra kind. I have no doubt in my mind that I couldn't do it without my companions, and therefore I must decline the offer to return for now. This will always be my home, but my compatriots have proven to me that my path aligns with them.
We understand, and we wish you well on your journeys, and just know that if you ever do need a place to stay, any tribe on this mountaintop is open to you.
So,
and that
like,
goes for the rest of you too.
As like that's finishing and like the conversation is winding down, I'm gonna like, cause are we like, would you say we had like a rest while we were walking, or no? We're like everything's still spent and stuff.
No, yeah, you haven't had any kind of rest yet because it wasn't a full day like away or anything like that, so you made it back.
Okay, so like I'm going to like as things calm down, I'm basically going to like reach deep inside. I'm just going to like I'm gonna try to gain the attention of all the bird folk. So I'm gonna like friends, allies. So obviously I'm an outsider, like, bear with me a moment, and I'm gonna bring the blacksmith. You just said his name. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Ren.
I'm gonna bring Ren. I'm gonna signal Ren to come towards me. And we're gonna get like on a place that's sort of like higher, like so everyone can see us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, I've gifted Ren and your tribe with this blade that was blessed to you from the mountain's phoenix, your protector. And I need you to understand the gift of this magnitude bestowed upon a creature so majestic and infinite. Behold its power. I'm going to hold up Ren's hand, and I'm going to use the last charge it has to like pulse the energy through Ren and through the sword and ignite it straight up into the sky. So like it'll fill the sky with bright white light. The flame will shoot up to and as I do it, I'm going to cast the firebolt that's inside of it. And so the fire literally is going to go streaking into the sky.
Okay.
Make
a performance check with advantage.
It's a wonderful thing that I have.
Okay, but it still has the same effect nonetheless, really. And you see everybody's eyes are turned towards you. They all look at Ren and they see the blade. Anybody at a glance can tell its power immediately, and they know what y'all did with the Phoenix and everything like that. They're well aware of your accomplishments in the short time that you've been here, and they're all just floored that these strangers showed up and just out of the kindness of their hearts just decided to help and destroy something that felt like their apocalypse. And you've all they're just stunned at this point. They're just absolutely floored and don't know what to do. None of them have ever known humans or any of the humanoid creatures to be anything but something that should be avoided. And I think throughout this entire town, you've made them realize that they shouldn't judge other races just because they don't know them or because they were told something about them, and that you've changed mindsets here permanently from your actions.
And as the sword ignites and the feelings grow, I'm gonna say that you are not the first to witness this, this group, and I'm gonna like point to Palos, or to measure and be like, you're one of many, and if you seek more from your life and you want to follow in our footsteps, head south and spread the name Gabos for Babos, for you will encounter allies and soldiers, warriors waiting for adventure. Go out, remember this event. You one day can be like us.
Sign up now and receive an enlistment bonus for the Gabos for Bob.
That's right.
You see some confusion, but acceptance over their faces. It's all a little much immediately.
I want to target the most most standoffish,
yeah,
like
the one that you
timid,
can have, the one the recruiter would go and find in the crowd.
the most timid person in
make
the
a
crowd.
perception check.
Okay, perception. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
You
so do I
see-
find him? Okay, hold on. So I find him. Hold on. I'll let you do this.
Hold
I
on.
find him.
I gotta set up. And then you do it.
Alright.
You see one of the guys that wasn't there before, that is not a fighter by any means, a beyond scrawny, haggard-looking, like, as much as Hoos was a dork and Call used to make fun of Hoos for being a dumb book nerd, this guy looks like just the most frail. Like, he looks like a toothpick you could break on accident. He's just rough looking, but his eyes are just these big, doughy eyes, and he is sucking up every word that you say. And you can see him as you say it. He's just muttering under his breath to remind himself, Gabos for Babos, yeah, Gabos, okay, yeah. And he starts looking around because he's expecting the rest of the crowd to be like this enthralled as he is, and he is hook, line, and sinker.
So as I see that, I point to him, and I say, can I discern the gender? Okay.
Yeah, it's
young man, you seem interested, and you want more from your life, and so I'm going to go into the crowd to approach him, and as I get to him, I shake his hand, and I'm like,
you think tears coming down his
and I'm like, son, this can be you. And as I shake his hand, I'm going to use Channel Divinity, and I'm going to cast Awaken the Avatar on myself. So I'm going to flood. So generally it emits, it washes over allies and foes. And I don't want them to be frightened, but I want them to be not awed, not frightened, but because that's what it says it does, is it frightens them, but it can wash over allies. So I want to inspire, an inspirational
what
touch.
Is this spell? What is it?
It's a channel. It's from my custom class. So as an action, you awaken. It's a channel divinity, which I haven't used. Awaken a latent potential power within you. An aura emanates from you and washes over everyone within 30 feet of me. Each creature you choose must make a charisma saving throw or become frightened, but I want to channel this in a different way. I don't want to frighten them. I want them to feel the energy.
Okay.
And see me shake this guy's hand and give him the power. I want it to seem like the energy is coming from him.
So he, seeing this as it's a flood of emotions. You see tears pouring down his eyes, and he's just looking directly into your face, just can't believe he's talking to me. He picked me out of the crowd. I must be this. And you see him start to believe in himself. He pulls his shoulders back and he stands up more straight, and he looks at you, and then as you pull this and you take his hand and you pulsate like that, and you just awaken. In his eyes, he sees a just golden like avatar of you 3 times as large just surround you and just shine so bright, and you see his eyes just start to squint because he can't look at it straight, and then he just feels more brave and more ready. Like, he looks like he would charge through a brick wall if you said go, and he just starts bawling, crying out of tears of happiness.
Yes.
And he, at this point in time, thinks that you are God and that he is your chosen avatar to bring rot and destruction amongst the world.
Yes.
And so he just is sitting there in awe, doesn't say anything, and is just listening, waiting on your instructions.
And so as like that finishes, I'm gonna tell him that to find the people that he seeks, he needs to go towards
Wherever your note said we left them at.
Yeah, so hold on. He needs to go towards. Fuck, hold on, let me find this again.
I have them.
I have it too. I just have to find which session it was in. That's the Sunbreaker. Hold on. Challenged him.
He needs to go towards the main.
It's the Kryn Dynasty
Davos.
area that we were at.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know what you mean.
Yeah.
Just say
whatever.
that. Yeah, just say even head to where
To
you
go
heard they were
and
at.
spread the good word of Gabos for Babos.
Yeah, it's over there.
Hans,
okay,
yeah,
No,
it's
or
like
Palos
sniffing
and
my
Ka
suit.
and our deeds.
all right.
Oh, it's in
Dude.
Urzen. I'm sorry, I created the
Oh.
militia in Urzen.
They went from
That's what it
Urzen.
was.
They went from Urzen
Yes.
down to a freaking place. I'll tell you what it's called.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I won't tell you what it's called because that's not it. That's Zorhaus over there. Yeah, no, they went down to the city. I can't think of it. It's the Beast City. But they went down there to pick up some contracts. So you tell him to go there. He immediately doesn't even question it. He just immediately returns. He looks for his pack. You see him. He's just got a few like basic supplies and stuff, but he just shoves it all into some kind of like makeshift bag, tosses over his shoulder, and like doesn't stop to talk to anybody. Doesn't say anything to anyone, and just lifts himself off the ground and starts flying west or east. Starts flying out straight east. You don't even know if he has enough food to survive or anything, but he is just gone. Like a monk on a pilgrimage, this dude is feeding, beelining straight towards whatever he thinks that city is.
We do have to start bringing things to a conclusion
Yeah.
here, because I'm like
Okay,
out
so
of
that,
time, way out of time.
There's one next piece for Palos here. So Palos, something that you know of, and since you've been gone long enough, you see that Rin knowingly looks at you and comes after all the hullabaloo that Hanzanor's gone through. Rin comes to you and looks at you to say, "I have it. If you're ready for it."
I am. This was a gift for Hansanor, so go ahead and present it to him yourself.
You sure you want me to? Do you want to?
It is fine. You've earned it, my friend. Go ahead.
Okay. He nods and he shuffles off to the forge, which is not far away from where y'all were gathered. Comes back and he's got an actual stone case that he's put this in. And he lifts the lid off, takes it off, sets it below, and walks over to Hansanor, gets your attention, and says, Palos has commissioned me to make this work for you, and it's not like what I normally make, and I usually stick to weapons and armor, but I'm proud of it. I can say that much. I'm definitely proud of what I've done, and it's got to be something special if he would go through all this trouble to make this for you. And I'll let you describe how it looks, and I'll give an idea of what it does.
Yeah, so Hansanor, if you're listening, it's basically just a necklace fashioned from a lot of teeth and barbs and spines and fangs from all the various creatures we've been killing. and it is this huge necklace fit for a barbarian with I forget what qualities you gave it, Andy. I think it was like +2.
I'll get
So,
to that.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, just the description.
Yeah, it's just jagged, but it's eloquent. It's looks like ivory and just, has a faint glow to it.
This is the face that Chance just made when you were describing that. I'm gonna post it in my chat.
Thanks, Palos. This is, I don't know what to say. A gift of this quality. I wasn't expecting it. As I touch it, like, I want to see. Obviously, I feel it's tremendous. I feel like it's tremendous, whatever it is. And I say, though it may look rustic and, old-fashioned, I can sense that there's lots of passion, magic, and love in this. And I will wear it with pride, friend, for you have changed, and this will be a sign of our endearing friendship. And I put it on.
So as soon as you put it on without attunement or anything like that, you immediately feel a dark presence take over your body and soul. I'm just kidding.
Yes,
It's
that's what I was
cursed.
hoping.
Friendship curse.
It's not unfamiliar for him.
No, but you feel a
Friend, you've returned.
You feel a bond immediately, and as you look at Palos, you see all of a sudden, like after you take a second to feel it, and you look down, and then you look back up, you see Palos, and there's what seems to be a faint red outline across the silhouette of his body. And as he is right now, what's your health right now, Palos?
31 of 38.
31 of 38. You can see that the red outline is almost to the top. It's almost full, but it's not quite. And what you can sense is that from a distance, any touch spell that you can do for a heal or anything like that, you can do at a distance of 60 feet to Palos. And it's a necklace of bonding.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I can see his health bar. Got it. And I can cast.
Yeah, right?
And I can cast heals from 60 feet. Sweet. So he has the Paladin's Beacon. So whoever I heal, heals him. Got it. That's awesome.
But with that and everything else, at the last little bit, Ludico makes his way over to y'all, and he says a couple of things just real quick. He says, so I've been studying the formations that Abaddon came from, and what we expected to be the portal, it's been growing in size since he's come here, but it seems that at some point within the last 4 to 6 or so hours, it's gone dormant, and it's still there, it's still a threat, and I think we need to be taking guard of this, but I've got to learn more. I've got to go studying. I'm thinking of making my way down to the nearest city to see if I could find out more about these altars or portals or whatever they may be, and just we've got to figure out what we're into and what we need to guard, because clearly the tribe forgot what it was responsible for, and that is our own folly. But I think whatever y'all did there is what's stopped it here. Do you know of anything that you did in the cave that would have helped do this? I can't imagine it's directly tied to just Abaddon.
We vanquished the fiend. We destroyed the disc he was using to siphon the energy from the sacrifices being brought to him. And we destroyed this relic that was creating monsters. As far as we know, that's all we did in the cave.
A disc, you say? Do you know what it looks like? Did you bring it with you? Do you have one on you?
I crushed it with my bare magic hand.
You have another
Old
one
hand.
from the first cave.
It's not cold.
No, we
Call
have
has
one.
one.
Yeah, I hand it to him.
Okay. He immediately looks at it, studies it, and he goes, "May I keep this and learn, so that we can better protect ourselves? Can I take this with me?"
Take it.
Study.
I have no need for it. It doesn't even work.
Thank you. Also, how did my staff play out? Did you get a good ride down there?
I sure did. And I call my zombie over, and he's holding it,
Jesus,
and
Jesus,
he
what
hands
was
it over.
You see some lady in the back screaming.
It is okay, friend, for this creature is under my control. The staff proved very useful for him. Actually, it didn't really, but I tried to be useful with it. It was useful. Thank you, friend. It was very useful.
All right. Well, I'm glad I could contribute to something. Well, I think you boys need to rest and maybe take some time here before you head out. You're welcome to use what remains of our library and my home to rest in. I'll be fine. And you see Hoos gets pissed off. You can't just give people your home. You're an old man. You need to be sheltered. What are you doing? Meh. He just shoos him away and says, "Fuck off." And y'all have a place to sleep and rest until your next adventure awaits you as the heroes of the Aarakocra tribes.
Victory! Yeah!
Another success. Our fame grows.
And so does the army of the Gabos for Babos.
Yes.
Good stream,
That's it, though.
boys. I'm going to wrap things up here. Thank you, everyone who stuck around and watched. Thank you, Percy, once again. Shout out to Percy with the 5 gifted subs. We got another follow as well. Yeah, this was the final episode for now of the campaign. We do plan on starting a new campaign soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And I'll make sure to update you guys with the schedule. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will get a new stream schedule out shortly with the next week's lineup. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Take care, and adios. Thanks for watching.
Deuces.
Peace.